Mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing clearing tears in your eyes at every step of our goodbyes.
Morning, gang. Hello. Do you like this new little graphic? Fancy, eh? Hello, Joey. Good morning, Ian. Morning, Dundalk Wolf. Morning, Leonie. Morning, Orange Train Car. Morning, LJ's. How you doing? Hoodoo. Good morning, Harry. Welcome in, everyone. Joe, how you doing, buddy? AB21 FIFA. Hello, buddy. You just got COVID. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Morning, Chi. Seth, how you doing, buddy? You can't stay for long. All good, mate. Thank you for coming in at all. I appreciate it. Your mother is a village. I have no idea what you're talking about, but good morning. Lestinge, welcome in, buddy. Peter Bread, how you doing, dude? Matt, how you doing, my friend? Sacco, welcome in. Ready for this, look? Are you ready for this? Oh, transitions as well. I've been on half term. Can you tell? Good morning. How are we doing, though? Welcome in. We've also got Lenny asleep look in the corner. Leonie's back with a 22nd month at tier 3, chat. Of all the subs, right? Of all the subs, make sure you get some Lennies and some crabs and maybe even some sub emotes in the chat for this one. Leonie is back with 22 months, and that is tier 3 as well. I'm on about the best team in San Marino, Kaya Lungo. Are you doing a San Marino save? Like what do we call it? Build a nation sort of thing. That's fun if you are. That's cool. You really need to buy a white bed for Lenny so we can see him. That's actually a good shout. He's got like a whitish blanket that we could put in. Maybe I should put that in his bed so that you can see him a bit better. Because you're quite right. At the moment, it's just like a sort of dark blur over there, isn't it? You're quite right, Sacco. So my FM22 doesn't work. Been on Sega chat, basically like crash dumps and stuff. There should be in my FM20. Oh, really, AB? I assume you've just reinstalled. Like, delete everything and reinstall it, because that seems like the only thing for me. But that sucks. Good morning, though, chat. It's not Sunday. I nearly said it's Sunday. Usually we stream on a Sunday. It's a Tuesday morning, and we're going to play some FM22. I put it in the tweet. That can't be bad, can it? You can't complain with life if that is the way it's treating you. So, hope you're all well. Welcome in. I just released a video actually on YouTube. Do you want to go and check it out? I think it's quite a cool little thing. There's a video this morning at 8 a.m. and a video that's just come out now. So we've been very, very busy on the old videos. It's lovely to see this morning, Clate. Nice surprise. How you doing, Ian? I hope you're good. This Clate thing is not a thing, all right? I'm going to stop acknowledging it completely until it goes away. Cheese already done it in the chat today as well. So yeah, the thing we talked about is happening. It's significantly slower. The thing we talked about is happening. Cool. I think I know the thing you mean. You said multiple plates. You did cheat, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. I'm in love with the new logo. It looks cool, doesn't it, right? I think it's nice and clean. It looks more like a logo. It means that we can use it on like things like kits and in the showdown and stuff. I think we just needed a logo, even if it was basically my name. So yeah, I made that thing. I think it looks quite cool, right? It's new anyway, and new's good. Change is good. Hello, 4D. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Family has COVID, so have to stay at home and work. Seeing you streaming has helped. Yes, Joe. Yes, working from home. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Also saw you didn't even say your own name on the last Leicester video. No, I'm completely ignoring it, Ian. I told you. And if I do say my name from now on, I'm going to say it like a snake. Clates. Literally, as I filmed that video, I was like, yeah, try and get me on that one then. Family has COVID, Clates, yes. Well, no, sorry. That wasn't to the family has COVID bit. Hopefully your family is recovering well, Joe, and hopefully you stay safe as well, my friend. Yeah, you're right, G. You're right. That was a family has COVID, so I have to stay at home and work. Seeing you streaming has help. Yes, get in. No, I hope they're all good. Seriously, it's nothing to joke about, is it? Really? My mum had COVID this past week or so. She's feeling better now, so that's good. But yeah, scary. It is scary. I love this. I'm sorry. I appreciate it's annoying you, and the line of you perma-banning me from all media is encroaching. No, that is very Partridge. It was, wasn't it? Nah, you're all good, Ian. You're all good. It's actually not annoying me that much. I find it actually fascinating, the fact that I can now, because it's my voice and I know what I actually said, right? So I know that I said Clates, and I'm sure you probably know that as well. But I think it's because it's such a thin sound at the end of the word, right? Clates, that part. Maybe it's not picked up on the mic very well, but I can now train myself to be able to hear both, right? It's also part of the accent as well, yeah, for sure. I think I can train myself to hear both on the recordings, because when you present it as like you've done it again, you listen straight away, and the way you're conditioned to hear it as just Clate, aren't you? So when you listen to it, I'm like, oh, it does sound like that, doesn't it? You are right. I can see where it's come about from. It's very, very weird though. I've got this on while a work meeting is going, maybe. Love it, Leonie. Resubbing as well for a 22nd month whilst in a work meeting. That's excellent. Any AC Milan chat today, though? That's my question. Yeah, on the men now. They were worse over the weekend. Okay, I'm glad they're feeling better. That's the main thing, right? Harry's got his mocks coming up on the 29th of November. I'm nervous. They're only mocks. That's what I'll say to you. That just do your best. In fact, in every exam, just do your best. What else can you do, right? That you'll always think you could have done more preparation. There will never come a point where you do revision and you prepare and you're working hard. There will never be a point where you go, right, finished. I am perfectly prepared. So just do your best. That's literally it. There was an AC Milan chat, was there? Excellent news. Excellent news. Facts, Katie. Exactly right. Always do your best, and what will be will be. That sounds very grandma as advice, doesn't it? But it is sort of true. I tell my class this all the time. I was like, if you've worked hard, you're good. If you haven't worked hard, you've just got to do your best. Now, it's too late. It's too late. You're in it now. So just do your best on the day, and what will be will be. Your boss was 30 minutes late as he was on a call with them. Oh, right. That is cool, though, to be fair. Hi, Clates. Can Leicester be worse now? We'll get into that. Can you tell? I'm actively avoiding pressing the FM22 button because I don't want to play this safe. that transfer window has absolutely shot any confidence I have in the game. So, yeah. I have played through a little bit more, by the way, chat, so I'll show you what I've been up to. I'll also, if you've not watched the video, there's been a video with the next league game in it as well, which you can go and watch over on the YouTubes, but I'll show you what happens today. You can go catch up on that at another time. I actively avoid giving students exams because they don't test anything except memory. Oh, yeah, 100%. Where's my phone?
Follow me.
I don't know where I've left my phone, so if cat rings or anything, I don't know how I'm going to be able to answer it. So that's cool. Do a PSG save, you get Messi. This is true, but if we get sacked from Leicester, maybe, Seth, to be honest. Dan365, will Clates win a game today? Not sure. Not sure. Should we have a look at it then? I guess there's probably a few of you who are here for FM, aren't you? Rather than just me rabbiting on. Is that a saying? I don't think it is. If you rabbit on, I feel like that's a very different meaning. Jabbering on? Yeah, interesting. You're here for Isaac. Well, we have signed him. So I'll show you that in a second. Coffee and squash is both on the go. Yes. Hello, Haribo. Coffee and squash is very much on the go. Oh, look, we've got some blurring. Look at the coffee. I haven't had a sip yet. Are you ready for the first sip? 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I'm doing a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh, delicious, delicious. And he's 37 from Argentina. Wow, that is, I can neither confirm nor deny that. I think that's a bug. You have a great save idea. Go on then, James. Sander, we did buy Gravenberg. Yes, I assume you're Dutch with that name, and that's why you're particularly interested in that. I love him to bits, and yes, we have signed him. Remember to ask about other sims. We will do a little bit later on when there's maybe we'll get the full amount of let some people trickle in sort of thing. Remind me to ask about it afterwards. But yeah, you are quite right. All right, chat, let's do it then. Let me show you what's going on. CRT, I'm good. Thank you, buddy. How are you? Hope you're well yourself and everything is well in the world of CRT. Ready? Here's the team at the moment. Here's the team at the moment for Leicester. You will notice this is it's a big old climb down from the voice of authority from me. We've moved away from the spanner. We are now going with a narrow diamond gegenpress, which is very, very preset, but it seems to have got us out the mud a little bit. It seems to be working, so we will see. For now, this is honestly, I've gone through. If I show you the results we've had, I think each one of them has had a different tactic, a different formation. This one is the one that we went to in game that seems to have the best results. So we're going to stick with this for now. I think it suits our players. I wanted to play 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. I've been watching some other content creators, and they're playing 4-2-3-1 gegenpress, and it is still working. I've seen that Kev's finished finishing top 4 with Arsenal with 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. I honestly, I think we just might need to do this and see how it goes. So that's the plan for now. You're right, he's one of my favourite players. Love that, Sander. Love it. I keep forgetting to set up my set pieces. I'm going to do a video on the set pieces very soon. Potentially today, actually. Chat missing from above my head. You're right. You're right. Why is that? I'll reset it. People talk. It came up very briefly there. So someone say something in the chat. Still Wellius, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Hope you're good. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping a follow. There's a few follows before that as well. CPR and Draft Beer. Thank you. Hi, YouTube. Good work, Ian. Good work. Oh, yeah. By the way, that is something I should probably mention. The VODs are being uploaded to YouTube. If you miss a stream, the VODs are on YouTube on Clates Live, which is just where we stick all of our VODs and maybe some tester videos. They are still going on there. I don't expect big viewership or anything. Just if you guys miss anything and you want to watch on YouTube, it's there for you. More of that. Also, it does save the VODs then forever if we ever want to go back and make anything. Hi Mum, I'm on TV. Your boy made it, indeed. If you want to go and subscribe to that channel, by the way, the link is there in the chat. Morning, Ollie. Are we getting sacked today, he asks. I hope not. I hope not. I've played some games, right? I'll show you. This is why I don't think we're getting sacked, because I have actually won some games. Most of them are not in the Premier League. In fact, only one Premier League game has been played, which is why I wanted to play through a little bit. It is the beta, and I realised I'm away at the weekend. I'm going to the Liverpool game. I don't think we're going to finish a season if we don't get cracking a little bit with this save. So we will. I've played through a few of the Carabao Cup games and the Europa League games. We have managed to get wins on the board. One win in the league, which was against bottom of the league Norwich, which was solid. Ian's saying, but Walton. Oh, that is really sad news, Ian. He was a bit of a legend. I liked Walter Smith. That's a real sad bit of news. R.I.P. That sucks. What's going on with Manchester United saying they're going to sack Ollie when they are not? Who knows? As John said something to me this morning, chat. Like, surely you should sack your manager when all of your rival fans want you to keep your manager. That should be the acid test for this. OGS has to go. Sunday was a shambles. It really, really was. I don't think that is rock bottom, right? I think United are in the mud, personally. I worry a little bit, yeah. Well, don't worry. I absolutely love it, to be honest. Just one man's opinion. James, I kind of see what you mean. They've come too far. I just don't like... They've been a bit fraudulent for years, haven't they? I watched it live and thought it was a prank. Yeah. I was waiting for like, what do we call it? What's it? Ashton Kutcher to come in. Punked. That's a throwback. That is a throwback. Who should United sign realistically, though? See, if they want immediate results, I guess Conte. But apparently some of the players don't want that. And I don't think that's long-term the best way to go. But I don't know. What a show. Yeah, punked. It's got such a Mourinho sacking timeline vibe to it. I don't know how we haven't sacked him yet. It has still, yeah. Zidane? Is Zidane good? Maybe, though. Probably Zidane is the one. But Zidane, do you know what Zidane sounds like? Zidane sounds like the superstar appointment, a bit like a superstar signing, which is what United have been doing now for too long that hasn't worked. I would lean towards Ten Hag as being a smarter way to go, potentially. Yeah, J-Plat, I agree. But... like, signing Ronaldo was clearly not the right decision. Signing Sancho instead of a defensive midfielder, clearly not the right decision. The only signing I think is actually a good signing is Varane. And you could even argue that they could have got somebody younger and somebody who is actually as good but will be there for a long time, right? I feel like they're just getting it wrong and they're going for the superstar things to appease flat fans, but it's not building anything. And obviously I always go back to the Liverpool model, which like... Klopp would never have signed some of those players. Never. Otherwise, he would have signed them. Maybe not Ronaldo, but like, he just wouldn't have done it. He would always go for somebody that was going to have, like, build from. That's what, like, Klopp would... honestly, if you gave Klopp the choice, do you want to sign Varane or Konate? Klopp would have signed Konate 10 times out of 10, I think. Which, I think that says everything. How long for you streaming for? Just remember I can't watch that I can watch you still. Oh, nice, Seth. We'll be on for about three or so hours usually for every stream. There or thereabouts. Maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter, but usually around there. United are in a win now mode, so Conte's perfect. I think they might need it. I think they've got to that point where that's exactly what they need, yeah. What's the best goalkeeper you have seen? I don't know, actually. I've not played enough, really, Rogers, to see good goalkeeper ratings. Also, we've had Danny Ward in goal, and he's been terrible. So, yeah. Just bought a shirt from Random Shirt. It's going to be my first save. Nice, buddy. You'll have to let us know how you get on. By the way, chat, I do want to hear all about your saves. And I've been reading some people's. In the Discord, there is a Your Saves channel where just update us on your saves. Honestly, if you've never done this before, it adds a whole new dimension to your save when you're updating other people about it. That's how I got into streaming in the first place, is because I did like a Twitter thread and enjoyed telling other people about it. And people are genuinely interested. If you've not done that, get in the Discord and just let people know how you're getting on in there. Honestly, I recommend it. It's good fun. And yeah, because Football Manager is a very one player game, and you always want to tell people about it. So if you ever have an outlet for it, use it, I reckon. Mark my word, Conte is the same type of manager to Jose. It's just going to be the exact same problem. I think so too, Panda, but like there might be some short-term success if they go that way. All I think of when I think of Conte is that Chelsea game where... I'm just going to continue the game because we are just chatting. That Chelsea game, do you remember when he was at Chelsea and their players were stood still? Genuinely stood still against Manchester City. That's all I think of when I think of Conte now, and it's kind of ruined the legacy a little bit for me with that. People going on about Fred and McTominay, but you can't guarantee another manager gets them firing and playing well. No, they still have those players, won't they? But saying that, though, I think they will. Like, the system that Ollie was using on Sunday, all I could see was they would build, get to the edge of the box, and then it would go to Wan-Bissaka or Scott McTominay, and every single attack would die there. Yeah, what system? That's exactly it, James. You're quite right. You're quite right. How long's he been there now? 3-4 years? And there isn't a system. I don't know how they play. United squad doesn't fit Conte's tactics, in my opinion. I probably agree with that as well. I think it's... But then again, I don't know what they suit, because like it's a mishmash. They haven't had a plan. They needed a plan, and now it's too late to have a plan, and now they're in dire straits. McTominay is good as a right-sided centre-back. Conte would work. Well, yeah, maybe if they go to the three at the back, McTominay dropping in, maybe. We're in the mud, potentially. They're countering an attack for a little bit, why didn't they do that on Sunday? Why did they not counter-attack a Liverpool team, which hates a team to sit in and counter-attack? The only way, pretty much, to beat this Liverpool team when they're on it is to sit in, absorb pressure, counter-attack, catch them on the break. That is the way to beat this Liverpool team. And yet United tried to press, but in singular figures. Like, honestly, it was a shambles. Hello, Sarah. Sarah Lani. How you doing, buddy? Ollie's clueless. Yeah. I feel like it's just been the players making it up. I think so too. I would not be surprised if that was Cristiano Ronaldo managing that team. Not even singular. Well, no. Well, actually it was. That was the problem, that they were trying to press. If they didn't try to press and they all sat off, that's fine. But they had like 1 or 2 people going at a time. Yeah, it was shocking. Plug-in tactics, he beat Liverpool for last FA Cup. Yeah, but even then it was like FA Cup. Yeah, but yeah, that was, they did sit in and then counter attack, didn't they? Tifa did a video on the game about pressing. It's really interesting. Is it? I might have to actually watch that in. That sounds good. Secured your next teaching job for December, January, venturing into the world war of independence. Interesting, CL. I've never. I don't think it would suit me particularly, but good luck with it, buddy. Hope that goes well. You have to keep us updated on it. Anyone want to see my goalkeeper stats? Check the Discord. Nice, Rogers. Love that. Ramsdale is a god. Ramsdale usually is a god on FM, to be fair. He's quite a player, except for in showdowns where he was terrible. Actually, he was all right, to be fair. I can't see how they were trying to play. It was the same against Leicester. No, it was the same against Leicester. You're right. I just feel hopeless watching that game, and I respect the fans who are still in the stadium. Yeah. He's such an outlier. I think he is, yeah. Ramsdale was terrible in my FM save. Really? Do you know what it is? And we've done a bit of testing to work this out. High reflex goalkeepers seem to be the ones. Ramsdale has really good high reflexes. And I think reflex is probably the most important attribute for a goalkeeper, I think. That Tifo video is pretty good. Nice letters. That's cool. All right, chat. I realise we've been chatting about real life football for quite a while. Let me just update you on what happened properly then. So since that last stream, we finished on this 5-0 loss to Manchester United. It wasn't great, was it? We also had the transfer window, which was stressful. I think on paper it's not too bad, but we did also get rid of Harvey Barnes for £2.5 million, which was... sorry, everyone, for that. Dunbar, welcome in, buddy. We then had a video where we drew to Leeds, where we changed the system. Since then, I changed the system again. I think I changed it for this Peterborough game. We won the game with the same system here against Rapid Vienna. I changed it for Peterborough, won 5-0 and decided I think that's quite good. Played it against Norwich and won. Then we won in the Europa League as well. So I'm going to try it again against West Ham tomorrow, I think. It was a perfect window. Thank you, Boris. Thank you. Genevieve or Genevieve. Thank you very much for the follow. And Feck and Dookie, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. I'm sorry if I miss the follows and read them out immediately. I will try and catch up and get to them. The fact it's happened 2 weeks in a row shows it's a systemic issue, not just a lapse in form. Yeah. There may be some deluded people will screenshot this page and state that you saved scum off stream. Well, there might be some, yeah. But also I will say to them, to be honest, do you really care that much? Like... I streamed a whole Hereford save. Every single game in that Hereford save for 11 seasons. I think that's the evidence. And also, yeah, I did. The reason, by the way, chat, if you are wondering, is because otherwise we're not going to finish this season. Because how long have we got, right? It's about 2 weeks today, right? Until the new game is out. If we only stream weekends and then odd days in between, I don't think we'll finish this first season at the rate of which I go through games. So I might have to play some games off stream just to try and get us through. Things like the Europa League groups I thought was a good idea. And also we were always going to win. Well, hopefully always going to win this Peterborough game. So I thought I'd play that one as well. We're going to play West Ham now and see how we get on. Probably good if you don't finish. That's true, actually. That is true. It's Tobe's birthday today. Is it? Now we need to get a happy birthday going through the chat, please. Happy birthday, Tobes. And he will watch this in the VOD because he's definitely asleep at this stage. The save will carry on for the full season, though. Probably Panda, maybe not. We'll see where things are, but probably. I hope you play some games off stream so we can have more moments of urgency between the stream. Yeah, I think so as well, Leon, to be honest. I think that makes sense. Muddings and spineless every FM save, to be honest. Yeah, true. All right, should we get this team ready for West Ham? We've got an injury, by the way. Tielemans has picked up a 3 weeks injury, which is a shame. So I think either Mariba comes in or actually... Yeah, probably Mariba comes into that midfield, I think. Hopefully they're starting to pick up. The morale seems a bit better. Shall we get... happy birthday, Mr. Tobes. Going to pretend I know who it is. But yeah, that's fair. If you're new here, Tobes is a mod in the channel. That's who Tobes is. He's a legend. We love him. Is this the team? I think so. I'm going to go with Zagadou and Mancini at the back just because I think Zagadou might score set pieces. We've also got then, if we don't want to use him, we've got Sula, we've got Soyuncu, we've got lots of other defenders if we need them. We've got loads of them. Alexander Isak, by the way, is at the club. So I know we failed to get him in the transfer window, but somehow, amazingly, we managed to get him in after the window closed. So this is fun. Have you done the mouse button 5 for continue? Game changer. I haven't, no, but I'm used to not using it. I probably could do that, to be fair, Pompey, yeah. I'm just in the habit of using the same ways anyway, so yeah. Hello, dupe. 37-year-old Isak. Yep, that's him. That's him. We managed to bring him in. We saved and reloaded the save to be able to get Isak in. Well, no, what I tell you, like, it's a 37-year-old Carlos Tevez, really, but he's masquerading as Alexander Isak. He actually can't play until December because he's on sabbatical, so that'll be fun, won't it? Why does it say Tevez underneath this Isak sticker on his shirt? Not sure. Don't know. All right, predictions. Get them in the chat. Yeah, he's actually on a sabbatical until January. Might as well have just waited and not signed him. Honestly, it's a complete waste of money. It goes very much with the rest of this save so far. How did you get Gravenberch? What do you mean? I saw the first gate stream when you went live. How did you get Gravenberch? We put a bid in of £18 million with a few future clauses and brought him in. Same thing happens with Dani Alves. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's interesting. Weird. Hello, John. Good morning, John. How are you? I don't know if I've said your name twice like that. I don't want to go into a game, but I think we have to. It's Judgment Day. Should we get a round of hi Johns to John in the chat? My little brother there, everyone. I mean, he's here loads. I don't know why we're doing it as if it's a big deal there. Yeah, sabbatical's a thing. What's going on with him never happened to my save before. I wonder if it's just players that are on a free transfer that you can't sign until January sort of thing. I'm not quite sure. It's an interesting one, though. Lose, in my opinion. We might well. West Ham are quite good. They're 5th in the league. And we've been shocking. So, to think this is a gimme is definitely not true. You're at work. Shush. Fair. Well, someone's done a prediction. I think it's Leone. 3 or less yellow cards or 4 or more yellow cards. You can get on the prediction in the chat right there. And I'm going to leave it running. And we are going to start the game. Look at their form. They're very good, West Ham. I'm nervous for this. I think we lose. Because they're quite good. And we've only won 1 game in the league. And that was Norwich. So I don't think we've fully turned a corner. But here we go. Let's go over here so we're out of the way. Scott, thank you for the follow. Scott Colliver, welcome in, buddy. Also close, yes. It's probably the only human mod here. I think you might well... Oh, John's here now. Does he count? How much to put stay on... Oh, my, why is that so far? Oh, I know why. Because I was playing through that game, that Shakhtar one, and I wanted to go to bed. How much to put stay on feet instruction? How much? Are you going to pay me to put it on? I don't know. Okay, starts here. They've had 1 highlight. Here's the second highlight. Gravenberch into Vardy in the box. Belotti, and he's headed it straight down at the goalkeeper. That was a good chance, actually. I defo do not count as a mod. Well, technically you are. I'm not sure you've ever modded, though. Here we go. We have a man over here, Ricardo. The chance has continued. It's cleared by Sofal. Back to work for me. See you after my meeting. Rogers, enjoy the meeting. Hope it goes well. Belotti. Oh my God, he's missed another header. Headers are so OP, and we've bought a very short striker, so that goes well, doesn't it? We looked okay here. That was a good couple of chances for us. Tellez is a bit tired. He is. In fact, he's knackered. We'll get him off on about 60, I reckon. He should be a bit happy now. Great cross from the panic buy. It was lovely cross from the panic buy. No, he's not a panic buy, Tellez. We always kind of just wanted to get him. It just ended up being very late. About 20 minutes to go in the window to get him. So maybe a little bit. Maybe you should get VVD. That's a good idea. I don't like what I've seen. It's 0-0 at half-time, chat. I'd like to win this, to be honest. That would be good. Although I don't want to get sacked. And it might happen. Zagadou's been imperious in the air. Our best player is the player that I'm going to have to take off because he's very tired. Which isn't good. Tellez is knackered, but he's been our best player. Here come West Ham. Here come West Ham with Rice. Ben Rama's in. Great save, Kasper Schmeichel. Great save. Either Hoodoo or Rogers is losing big on the prediction, really. Well, the 4 yellows, are they done? There's 4 yellows now. It's for Leicester. We've got 1. Do you know what? Tellez can survive a little bit longer, I think. And I think we need to. Are we still okay? We still look all right, you know. Still no goals, though, which is maybe worrying. What should we change? Let's move Gravenberch into there. We'll do Samari coming on. I'm going to have to do Tellez off, aren't I? Pellegrini's going to come on for him. Been a while since Clayton was trending. It has been a while, actually, yeah. Trending in the chat. 15 to play. I'm worried because we've been gegenpressed and we're going to be tired for the last few minutes where we've conceded a few recently. We are knackered. There's 8 minutes to play. Wilfred Ndidi is very tired. Right, let me look at this, actually. Who's best to go into this defensive midfield spot? Can Mariba do it? Ish. Samari should be able to do it, right? Ish. What about Dewsbury Hall? Might as well just do Dewsbury Hall. Oh, God. 8 minutes to play. We've got very tired players. I mean, they should be tired too. They've got a set piece. They've scored. Of course they have. They are looking for offside. I think this is a goal. He looks well onside. He looks well onside. I think we're losing. Honestly, I knew it. Goal awarded, of course. Oh, we're still in the mud, chat. How is it? Why were they even looking for offside there? He's clearly onside. Easily onside. Yeah, easily onside. We've got 5 minutes to save it. We've actually played quite well. This is the dynamics of the club. Because we lost so many, they just really don't want to win. They just really don't want to win. It is done, but the thing didn't work. Oh, really? I can berate them now. They've got 5 minutes to find a goal. I'll go very attacking. It's not going to happen. We've lost at home to West Ham. It's so important, Ian. So important. I've realised that now since mudding the squad. But yeah, funny. So we've lost to, we've played well. 18 shots and lost to an 85th minute header. It's very us, isn't it? Do we have any easy games to turn that around? I'm embarrassed by the performance. Like I said, West Ham are decent. They've started very well. In fact, they're going to be top 4 now, I think. But yeah, they're top 4. We're now 17th. Does VAR ever overrule an initial decision in this game? Or is it like goal line tech? I don't know, actually. I think they do. But yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Craigie Dawson has won it late. Solskjaer spotted. Good. That's why we lost. He was there. Who was we play next? Chelsea away. How have Wolves started? 7th, then Liverpool, then Britain. It doesn't get much easier, does it? Try wing play. We've got 0 wingers. Literally 0 wingers. Now, I recommend short passing, low tempo. I do think it's goated this year. Yeah, I like wingers if we're going to do that, though. Solskjaer spotted at a job centre. Like, honestly, of everything, I still think, actually, that worked quite well, what we just did. Because considering how mudded the team is and the dynamics and everything, that actually worked quite well. I thought we should probably be losing that by more. We lost 5-0 to Manchester United. We've got a bit of a break, have we? 12 days. Yeah, this is a bit worrying. We might get sacked, genuinely. C+. What do they expect us to do? Qualify for the Europa League. That's the only thing they're disappointed with. We also need to win in the Carabao Cup for them to not be upset, and we've got Liverpool. That's bad, isn't it? That's annoying. In fact, let me show you something that I did just bring a video out on over on YouTube. I think it's not too late. Have we got any players? No, there's actually none that we could even do it with, really. If you have a look for players that are on less than a 6.5 rating in a match, you can then find them half a week's wages, and they will have their determination improved. I did a video on it, so yeah, go and check it out. It's on YouTube. Yes, wait, I did it and it's out. It came out whilst we were live, Leonie. I just thought, you know what, it's only 6 minutes long. I just put it out there. Do we need a command for that? You can definitely do one. Yeah, that'd be useful. So is the squad still halfway to mutiny? Probably further than that now, Garden. Yes. Yes. You say it's a fine margin to lose in press conference. I don't even want to do the press conference. I don't want to see the people who are, I don't want to see the journalists. Right, we've got 10k, so every cloud for their win against Accrington, the under-23s. Good job, under-23s. Chelsea away. We're not winning that, are we? There's no chance. So that's another loss. How have then Batiste? I mean, that's not even that easy, is it? It's in the folder. What's in the folder? Tyler, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Oh, the save file. Nice. I will get to that for sure. Hello, Tim's Oski. That's actually not how you probably say that. Tim's, I always say, don't I? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. I'm well, thank you, Tyler. Not too bad myself. The save is going awfully, but yes.
Okay.
Andy, first time I watched one of your YouTube videos today. Class, pal. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for going ahead and watching one. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in.
Okay.
Hope you're good. Garden as well. Thank you for the follow as well, my friend. This is, well, this will be awkward when we get sacked, won't it? Who should we take over as if we get sacked as Leicester manager? Who do you reckon? Hello, Optimus. How you doing, buddy? Clates is on the... yeah, Clates is at the wheel. I feel... Should I change the stream title to that? Clates is at the wheel. There you go. Oh, by the way, chat, there is a link to Huel about to appear in the chat, I do believe, which is our stream sponsor for today. 25k views on the first Newcastle vid. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? Mental. That's why we did a follow-up, because people seem to want to watch that. Hello, Liam. Hope you're good. Take over United. They need the help. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they're probably good on this save. We're not in the relegation zone, so that's good. United are top. They've won 6 out of their 7. They only lost to Tottenham at home, which makes it even worse, to be honest, doesn't it? FYI, I finished 6th with Leicester. My job was under threat, so yeah, we're not getting through this season, are we? We need to turn around the form very sharpish. Owen, I have player backed me to get a new contract, which is fun for me. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to get a new contract. I need to change this training as well. I don't know why they keep doing endurance training. I guess because we're doing Gegenpress, that they're putting loads of endurance in. Let's just rely on the old familiar. Attacking corners and maybe a little bit of... Should we do some squad team bonding? I feel like we might need it. Very sharp is so sharp. I have players... it's the main man's birthday today. Tobes, yes, we've done that. We've done a happy birthday. I don't understand why United is always so OP on FM. Well, I guess because the players they have individually are sensational, aren't they? So it's very difficult to code that in, that you've got amazing players, but they still don't do very well. You know? So I think that's just it. It's just like United in real life if they had anyone but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as discussed. Ronaldo and Sancho are brilliant. They've got Varane at the back. They've got Bruno Fernandes. They've got Luke Shaw, sensational. They've literally got a great team. But in real life, they've got a PE teacher as the manager. So that's what will do it. I am a little... Can we apply for United? Should we just apply for jobs before we get sacked? I think we might need to. How's that video doing? I haven't got my phone. I can't even check anything. Yeah, it's doing all right. Cool. That you'll get sacked. What? Ronaldo scored over 40 goals in my save. He's silly good. Is he the top goal scorer here? He's got 5 in 7 here. And Aubameyang has got 7 in 7, which is quite good for him as well, actually. Mr. B, thank you for the buddy. Applying for jobs will get you sacked. Right, yeah, that's true. That's true. Not if we get the job. I've been informed that you must cease the talk of this Man United, please. Proceed with the designated real game name. True. Man UFC are sensational in game. Rogers is back, everyone. Welcome back, Rogers. Hope you're good. Are we going to get a very, very unexpected win against Chelsea to save our job? How tired is the team? Oh, they're all on international duty. They're going to be knackered, aren't they? I mean, they say that they're fine, but when they play in their international teams, they're going to be knackered, aren't they? Finally got my university results back after months of chasing up remarks. Graduate with a first class honours. Yes, CMC. GG's, my friend. That is class. Congratulations, dude. Congrats. Oh, indeed, he scored for Nigeria, so that's good. That's some news. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, Man UFC, Bradley. Which they took that very literally, didn't they? Oh, good. You've been banned for Belgium. That's nice. They took it very literally on Sunday. Trying their hardest to get red cards, they were. And Anthony Taylor was like, nope, not sending you off. Even the Pogba one he had to think about. Doing so good, no idea why. Probably because you didn't cause squad mutiny, Subber. Like, I really think our squad now is very strong, but I've upset everybody so much that we're going to struggle. I really think we're going to struggle. It's I don't know how to recover this without, like, we need a really easy run of form. And even when we had an easy run of form, we then backed it up by losing to West Ham. So it's just, we are just a bit mud. Potentially, Pompey, yeah. This year's version of Lewandowski is probably the sickest strike I've ever seen on FM. Absolutely God-worthy. I've not looked at Lewandowski, actually. Lewandowski. Am I right? Yeah. He's quite good, isn't he? 20 finishing, 20 pens, 20 work rate. The pace is the only thing, but even then, he's still got 14 pace. Ronaldo's was a laugh. Angerman kicks out at the world / Curtis Jones. Yeah. Lewandowski's good this year. He's hitting headers a lot. I'd love it if he started scoring some headers for me, to be honest. You smell like mud. I am mud. Okay. Do I need to actually check? Have I even got my set pieces loaded now that I've changed it a few times? I have, but I'm going to reload it again just to make sure. And it should be Zagadou on the end of them. Chelsea away. Right. Get your predictions in the chat, everyone. Chelsea, who are second, away from home. We've just lost to West Ham at home, for context. What do you think the score is going to be in this one? I'm not particularly confident. 3-0 loss. Yep, that sounds about right. 4-1 loss. 7-0 loss there. Yep. This is good news, isn't it? We are still missing Tielemans. I wanted a defensive midfielder off the bench last time. So I'm going to put Mendy on there, even though he's actually not that upset. I mean, he is, but yeah. Follow me. Okay. Is Mariba good enough? I think he probably is. Maybe these two should swap. Do you know what? They'll be all right. 4-0 loss, 12-12 draw, 2-0 win, 4-1 win, 4-0 loss, 6-0 loss. Lots of losses being predicted in the chat. I admire it. We're going to go for it. Come on. What could possibly... If we lose 5-0, we lose 5... I should probably load a defensive formation tactic, shouldn't I? Just because... Yeah. The media... Let's prove the media wrong, apparently, we're going to tell them. I'm here for face palm. Yeah, it won't be long. Will not be long. 5-1 Chelsea, says Rogers. 3-1 Chelsea, the next one in there. Let's go. Big win coming up here against top of the league Chelsea. They've just moved to the top of the league. They've got games in hand. They've just gone off the top of the league. 12 minutes in, 0-0. And we're up to 16th if it stays like this. Right, that's bad. Not really the news we wanted. I'm going to bring Patson Daka on. That's annoying. Great. But our top goal scorer has gone off injured now. That's good. Isak season. If only I could have Isak to come on. Imagine we managed to sign him. We'd be great, wouldn't we? 30 minutes on the clock. No highlights. Plates meet mud. This is mud. Right, we've got a corner. Alex Telles. In towards Ricardo. Why is Ricardo Pereira on the front post? That's not right. Telles. So you were getting sacked? Yes. Yes. The Vardy injury doesn't help that, does it? Look, we had a chance there. I've had 4 players get injured the day before a game. It's so scripted to do this. I think it might be. It just wants to wind you up. Telles on the attack then. The cross is into Daka off the bench. Into Belotti. Can he spin on it? He goes back to Mariba, who scores. We lead against Chelsea. Come on! Our job is on the line here. Mariba has given us the lead. Now I'm thinking already, what do we go to second half where we have to try and lock this down, basically. The 4-1 is alive. Park the bus now. I know, right? Belotti takes his time, finds Maribu, smashes in. With 8 to go to half time, we lead. We have the lead at Chelsea. Go on, Daka, win that. Oh, Chelsea are now about to equalise, aren't they? It's a second Leicester miracle. This would be bigger than them winning the league in terms of miracles, I think, if we won this game. That's... You see the post? We've survived. Hudson-Odoi somehow missed an open goal, I think. We all predicted a goal. Yeah, to be fair, you did. We need to do it the Mourinho way. Half time. We're 1-0 up. We've been very good. 6 shots, 6 on target. They've only had 4 not on target yet. They haven't had a shot on goal. So I think we have to continue. But we are going to be very, very tired very soon. I'm going to tell them to don't get complacent. I know, Dazza. It will, won't it? That's what I'm thinking. When we now lose this game, it's going to be even more heartbreaking. I've encouraged, which is probably the wrong shout, but I think you can get away with it just after half time. Shall we get to 60? We're now at 60. I mean, they're not that tired. Park the bus, the train, and the car. Do we now park the bus? Is the question. Because to park the bus, we could go to this.
Follow me. Okay.
Which is slightly... to be fair, is it... slow tempo. We can just move straight into it now without making any subs. I mean, that's what I wonder, Ben. They haven't troubled us. But at the same time, are we just tempting fate and waiting for it to happen? I'm going to move into this. We can just do it already. Chelsea have an attack. 20 to go. Well, we've finally got a highlight. Werner into Barkley. It's Chelsea shooting wide. We've got away with that one. 20 minutes to play. We've got 2 subs left to use. Let's do a sub now. Maddison is... Ooh. I'm going to do Maddison because is he most tired? He's not playing as well. Time waste. Soon, yes. I'm going to bring Nampalys Mendy on. I'm going to put Ndidi in there. That's the first change of the second half. With 10 to play now. Now I think we do time waste. We have to, I think. Which is not subbing people, yeah. 5 to play. Let's do our last sub of the game. We can do... Daka came on, didn't he? We can do another striker rather than upset things, but we do have a tired midfield. Look at the fact you've destroyed them. Yeah. I don't know where it's come from. Let's do Tellez for Pellegrini just because he is very tired. There's actually a highlight here, which is not nice. Ricardo. Okay, it's a fake highlight. Even better. It was a fake highlight. We're on time wasting. There's time. We've won at Chelsea. We've won at Chelsea. What a result to hopefully turn things around. Management. The redemption. It starts here, everybody. Away at Stamford Bridge, and we've dominated it. Never in doubt. I found my stride. You got super face palm, which is satisfying. I don't know how we've managed to lose to West Ham and then go to Chelsea and win. 0 shots on target from Chelsea. I feel like this needs to be... I think we need to tweet. The redemption. People won't even know how bad it's been, but I'm just going to tweet the redemption arc. The redemption arc. Is arc here? Redemption arc. Is it? How do you spell that? Redemption. Is it arch or arc? Like, does it have an H on the end? Redemption arc. It's just with just a C, right? Yeah. I think. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got it. It's not a redemption arch. The redemption arc. So it's all about the narrative in FM. I mean, it's not correct anymore, but someone did reply to my tweet before with this. Insert Clay's face in this GIF. That's all you need to know about the save. Not anymore. We're turning things around. We've managed to turn this ship around. Can someone check your save to see if this is a bug? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Right, what a win. Have that, Chelsea. You were quite good. Don't jinx it. You're probably right, Mandarin. We should just move on, shouldn't we? Let's not over egg this. Hello, Leon. Come on. Came third. They want mid-table. Are they not happy with you, Rogers? That's usually that is a bug that seems to happen fairly often at the start of new games. Like the vision are slightly messed up sometimes. Hello, Daniel. Forgot this was happening. Fair enough. It's a Tuesday and we're live. It's understandable. We just beat Chelsea. I don't know how. We just beat Chelsea away. Mariba with the winner. That was without Vardy, who went off injured. That was without Tielemans, who was injured. 4 to 5 weeks. He's damaged his kneecap. Can you recover from a damaged kneecap in 4 weeks? That sounds severe. Plates ain't at the wheel. Well, I'm still at the wheel. So he's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. Steamo and Isaac Burrow, thank you very much for the follows, buddy. Polo Diablo, thank you for the follow before that. Smiggity Smooch, thank you for the follow before that as well. Oh, yeah. Yesterday I was watching a streamer. I can't remember who it was. How funny. What a weird platform it is. You know, when like someone follows the stream and then the streamer has to go, oh, thanks for the follow. I love MILFs. And then just move on as if nothing has happened. I was watching it going, no one gonna mention that. Nope. Just that's okay. Cool. No, fair enough. Right. We're going to carry on. That reminded me of it when I was like, thanks for the follow, Smiggity Smooch. And we'll just continue. Have you seen Bellingham this year? I haven't specifically looked at him, but we did chat about him the other day. I adore Jude Bellingham. It's my pipe dream that Liverpool sign him. I feel like we should sign him in this save. If we can, if we ever get to that point. What players did you sell? Which players didn't I sell? Or more to the point, which players did I not try to sell? I took over here. Those are the players I sold. So Amati, Perez, Chowdhury, Evans, Castagna, and Harvey Barnes. Is Joe Bellingham in the game? I do believe so, yeah. I will check that. I think he is. He's not. Is that just because my leagues I've got loaded, or is Job not in the game? Or is it because he's not? Is he 16? Who's that last one? No, which one? There, look. That is the sales. There, look. Bellingham, Gravenberch midfield. Yeah, right. And then Tielemans with them. He was in it last year, so I presume he is. He doesn't seem to be in mine. Has Isak played yet? No. Isak is he's on a sabbatical till January. I'm a Blues fan. Seen him play live at Charlton away for his first away goal. Unreal, yeah. Have you won any games yet? Yes, Jacob. We just beat Chelsea, my friend. I don't know how. We lost our first game of the stream to West Ham 1-0. And then we just bounced back by beating Chelsea away from home. So hopefully things change from this point. Boca Juniors legend Alexander Isak. Yes. Do you mean Jude Bellingham? No, Pez. Jude's got a younger brother called Job, who plays for Birmingham at the moment. So where Jude Bellingham broke through at Birmingham, he's got a younger brother who also plays for them called Job Bellingham. I'm aware that Jude Bellingham is a thing. Yes. Apparently, Job could be better than Jude IRL. Is that what people are actually saying? I think you mean Jude Clate, pal. Yeah, no, you're right. That doesn't look like Isak to me. Well, no, it is. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't look like Isak? It says his name, Alexander Isak, there. So it must be him, right? Who is Jude Bellingham? Is she good? Yeah, she's great. Not sure why you would think this isn't. It's not an imposter. I couldn't have possibly signed the wrong person pretending to be Alexander Isak, could I? I don't think so. It definitely looks like him. Like, Isak's really got great technique, and he's got great technique. It says Isak. It must be Isak. It does say Alexander Isak, doesn't it? So, and then if you go to his full information, it says full name, Alexander Isak. So, yes, no, it is him. It is him. I'm Swedish, so I can tell it's Isak. There you go. Can confirm. I am Swedish. Well, that Sociedad brought Carlos Tevez to replace new... No, don't know. Who? Defo him, guys. Yep. Is Lenny being a window dog? He is. Would you like to see him? There he is. He's not doing much. Isak's international record is great for a Swede. It is. It's impressive. Weirdly impressive, actually. You wouldn't expect it. But yeah, no, he's done very well. Fair play to him. He's a bit of a wonder kid in this year's game, so fair play to him. There will genuinely be people in the chat going, I don't think that's Isaac, you know. I don't think it is. So if you are thinking that it is him, just don't stress about it. It is definitely him. When does it end? When does what end? What? When does what end? Is that just life? Is it, oh, when does it end? God. Remember when Sweden won the Copa America Unreal scenes? Yeah, it was wild. Wolves are beating Brentford 1-0. We play Wolves next in the league, I believe, after we play Betis in the Europa League. We're going to be very tired for this Wolves game, aren't we? Especially with our gegenpress. It is probably wise to change a few players here. However, it's a bit scary when I really do want to win. Lenny's coming to stay with Uncle John this weekend. He is. He is. Lenny, John gets to look after Lenny, or Lenny gets to be under the care of John this weekend. I think he's excited, John. I have to try and remember to bring all of his stuff. But yeah, Kat says she's already going to make you a list of notes, so look forward to that. Of how to look after him, even though it won't even, it's literally whilst we go up to Liverpool and back. Then he gets to look after John. Yes, exactly. All right, we signed a 37-year-old Argentinian, Isaac. Simple as. You're on the background. Hang on, what's this? You're on the background, and I'm now confused about the Isaac situation. What? Okay, Ian, just to clarify, we signed Alexander Isaac the day after the deadline was, after the window closed. There he is. Have a look at him. He's a 37-year-old Argentinian Alexander Isaac, which is his normal age and normal nationality, I believe. There he is. We brought him in because we were disappointed we didn't get him in the regular. I've got a bit of fluff on my hand there. We were disappointed we didn't bring him in the regular season, so we tried again after the window and managed to get him. Weird. Are you a Liverpool fan? Yes. Is milk bottle and nappies, or yeah, those. Yeah. Nah, he's 7 now. That's how it works, isn't it? When dogs, it's 7 years for a year. Oh God. Ollie, are you a United fan? How is A doing? Not sure. Should we check in on A? Maybe. Ollie, I won't hold it against you. It's better that it's this way round, right? For me, anyway. How is A doing in the under-23s? Yeah, he's wanted. A is wanted by Rochdale on loan. He scored 4 goals in 15, has A. Think of the comment baiting you can do with him. May or may not be why I'm doing it. And I'm genuine. Right, chat, you've got an insight into this now. So if you're watching the series on YouTube as well, you can be part of this. If you're just here, then it's excellent. You miss a stream and lose all context. It does happen, yeah. I am going to not mention Alexander Isak / the fake Alexander Isak at all. Okay, so he's just going to be on the squad screens and he's just going to be there. And if anybody comments anything about him, I'm just not going to reply to them. I'm just going to reply saying, not sure what you're talking about. And YouTube will have no idea. You guys will know. So I want you guys to be part of it as well. If you see any comments that are about Alexander Isak, you just have to be like, what do you mean? We signed a 37-year-old Argentinian Alexander Isak. What's the problem? Okay. We all part of that. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. Are we all good? Are we in agreement with that, chat?
Okay.
Freds, thank you very much for the follow. Philip Med, thank you very much for the follow as well. And Lucas, thank you for the follow. All of yous. I appreciate yous. Yes, good. I believe Clate's meme channel will be golden if it exists.
Okay.
It kind of does. Ask the man, the myth, the legend that is Daniel Garvin Music. Bamboozling YouTube. Is that the way to grow on YouTube? To trick them? I think so. What is a yoke? That's a yoke. Pocketing Ronaldo. Wait, wrong game. Ah, yes, Flute. Is he in the under-23s on this game, is he? That's fun. Why'd you ask him? That's true, actually. Just because he knows. He just knows about it. Everyone knows Isaac is a 37-year-old Argentinian. Bradley knows what Bradley's done there is perfect. That's what we're going to do on YouTube, all right? The account owner is unknown. There is an out-of-context Clate's Twitter account. I think, chat, you should get onto the anonymous owner and get them to post more, please. I think that's what you should do. I know he's busy and he's got a real life and everything, the anonymous owner, but I think that's what you should do. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if he gets lots of people asking for more posts on the Out of Context Clates channel. Bought FM yesterday on Steam. Can't open it. Do you know why? No. I don't know why. Have you installed it, Freds? Not sure. Out of context collects has died down. It has, yeah. Have you done set pieces? I've not done a set pieces video yet, Jacob, but yes, I put the set pieces in. A collect montage would be nice. Yes, please, yeah. I'm sure they're thinking about it. I'm sure they are. Paul and Ski, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Right. We've got a bench problem in that we're not going to be able to fill up a bench. Vardy's out injured. Shall I do any changes to this team now to rest anybody? I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. Because Tellez seems to be very important for us and does get very tired. I'm going to bring in Luca Pellegrini. Look at the last 5 games average ratings now, everyone. We're having a lovely old time at this point. Daka's going to be in for Belotti. Should we change these around? No, I think that probably is the best way to go. Hey all, great videos on FM22, dude. Thank you, Biggers. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in as well. Fendhouse, thank you for the follow. If you're a tall player, near post headers are ridiculously good and have a player running in from the edge of the box. Hey, have a look. All right. Tall player near post.
Okay.
Dan Axel Zagadou, 6'5", 18 jumping reach. Get a player running in from the edge of the box. It's already done, my friend. It's already done. I do need to change that though. That's actually broken. Why? Let's get you forward at 6'3" there. 6'6", 5'11", me. You're 6 foot. You're 6'1". We've got the big lads at the front. That's what you need. Also, let's sort this one out. Got a driving lesson in an hour. Just want to play FM. Pompey, is it not? Just do it, I reckon. Stop worrying about it. How you liking the diamond? I'm trying something similar. So far, it's definitely an improvement on what we've been doing before this, which was not working at all. So far, it's an improvement. Let's have you lurk. You can be on the edge. Am I missing someone tall here? Oh, who's the taker? Why is Gravenberch taking it? That's not right. I think we want Madison taking it, don't we? Or Tellez. So let's put you there. I've broken it now. You're not the taker anymore. How broken is this screen, by the way? Can you even undo on this screen? I need to just... Basically, you need to not set your set piece takers when you do it. It's very annoying. TC! How you doing, buddy? It's a whole year now. How you doing, dude? SYC has noticed for corner, back post, you want the big men this year. But back post corners are definitely a thing. Back post long throws, by the way, they seem to be a thing. Thank you for the year, TC. Up the foxes, indeed. Appreciate you, dude. Chuck, show some love. In fact, I'm just going to put Tellez to take them is fine because that doesn't break anything, but everything else seems to break things. Well, look, at the moment, look, this is how broken this screen is still. We've got 2 takers, which not sure why. Can I get you to go to and then get you to lurk on the edge then? Right, that's better. And I want you to be in there. Right, do you know what? That's actually much better. That will do. That will do. How are you doing today? I'm all right, thank you, Dom. How are you, dude? And J-Plat, thank you for the Prime. Brand new subscription, chat. Love that. Can we get some... In fact, I've put some Lennies and some crabs. Can we get some sub emotes in the chat, please? The set piece screen will be fixed by FM30. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Yeah. Hype train is also close, chat. We're close to one of those old hype trains. The train is about to leave. Can we get any subs to get the train to stay or something? I don't know. There you go. Thank you, James. Thank you for that lovely sub emote. And TC. Beautiful. Do I need to put anybody else on this bench? Luke Thomas, I suppose, could go on the bench instead of Albrighton. I'm going to try and use Fofana, I think, as our right back option this year. We've got loads of centre backs. I think he'd be a very good right wing back or right back. So I am actually training him as... I'm not. I'm going to train him as a right back. Here you go. Look, I'm doing it live. There you go. Paddy and CJ, thank you both for the follows. Hello, Frogman. Good morning to you. Any changes to our team?
Follow me. Okay.
No, we're going to go with that. You've just been FM'd. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, we can have 12 subs. Have I got 12 subs? I'm going to put an injured Danny Ward on the bench. We've only got 11 subs. I'll tell you what we should do. Can he play? Can A be put on the bench? Unregistered. That's a shame. Arden McAteer, you've made the bench, my friend. Hey, Ollie, thank you for... And Mavor, thank you both for the brand new from Ollie with the Prime. What a guy. Remember, chat, if you've got a Prime, you can use it here for free. Or you can use it on somebody else. Either is fine. Make sure you use it, though, because it's free. And also, Mavor has subscribed for 2 months. You are legends, both of you. And that has actually made the hype train happen. We're on level 1 hype train. Look at the hype. Everyone's loving it. You got Bellingham for Newcastle 3rd season, £104 million release fee, but he's so good though, isn't he? Definitely use it here. But that does benefit me more, to be honest. But yeah. Do you know something about 2 month subs? Actually, I do, James. They are my favourite. It shows, you know, you come in for 1 month, you like what you're doing, you drop a sub, you're like, do you know what? Have my sub. But then 2 months means you've thought, I'm sticking about here. I like it here. So I do love a 2 month sub. So Mava, GG's on that. A Chelsea flop breaks a Chelsea legend to record. I know, right? Salah moving above Drogba for top African scorer in history is quite beautiful. Mane's going to catch Drogba as well. I think he's only 4 off him.
Okay.
That's also crazy. Just Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Right, we're on the receiving end of an attack here. Batiste bringing it to us with Bellerin and Borja Iglesias. They're going to cross it to Teo and it's headed away. They are going to continue their attack, though. Good morning, Just Jimmy. Hope you're good, my friend. That's a goal. He's hit it over. Okay, that's fine. Can't predict once the games began. Sorry. We forgot to do predictions. That's fair. Liverpool could be in the mud because of AFCON. It's a bit worrying, yeah. It is a bit worrying. But then, yeah. I don't... It's annoying. But respect Minamino and Origi as cover. Yeah. I mean, at least we've got Jota now. Yeah, I don't know what's actually going to happen. No, Salah's not retired. There was a bit of a thing going on there, wasn't there? But no, he's not retired. All right, 0-0 at half-time. Do we take that? I think we probably do. Minamino season starts soon. Maybe. Oh, so how annoying is the Keita injury? Do we know anything more about the Keita injury, by the way? You retired from international in your game, yeah. Liverpool and Leicester recruitment's been class. It has, 4D. Do we know more about the Keita injury, or is that just we don't know yet? It was horrible, man, and he was so good. He had the goal, he had the assist, he had a part in the other couple of goals. He was brilliant, and then that. Love a random Tuesday stream. Here we go. Nothing yet. No, I've not seen anything either, Matt. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Morgan? It's cool, isn't it? A little random Tuesday stream. I'm going to go and do some videos after the stream as well. Cat's very kindly let me use the office for today. So can we get a GG's cat in the chat as well at some point? She's supposed to be working today. I mean, she is working today, but she's let me use the office. I'm going to take 2 of our defenders off because they're playing terribly. I don't know why. Mancini and Tellez. No, not Tellez. Mancini and Pellegrini were playing terribly. There's a long throw straight to the goalkeeper. He didn't leave with crutches. That's good news, I suppose. Hello, Rob. Thank you for the 3 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Sorry, I nearly missed that there. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the algorithm train. Thank you, dude. Hope you're good. We do indeed, Leonie, yes. Cater's fine, no twisted ankle. He didn't go off in the crutches, so he's all good. What did Dave say about it? Belotti! Great goal, Belotti! We lead 1-0. Cater was able to rise to his feet and join the celebrations full time. Pogba did not connect with his weight-bearing foot, was instead bounced away. Oh, okay, so he should be fine. It just looked horrible, you know, going off on the crutches. But if any player's going to go off on crutches, it will be Naby Keita. He knows how to leave a pitch injured, doesn't he? Athletic article said it's just bruising. Well, I really hope so, because I'm loving the Baby Keith season recently. A long ball from their goalkeeper there dropped like a balloon. I didn't notice it because I was looking at that tweet, but weird, yeah. You see some very interesting like physics almost with the ball this year. Someone was mentioning it looks like it's a heavier ball, which I think is a good change, but yeah. The contact wasn't too heavy from Pogba. Yeah, hopefully not. Who are you playing? We are playing Real Betis in the Europa League at the moment, Jimmy. Baby Keith, you know it, Matt. Sad news about Walter Smith. Really sad news, Duck, about Walter Smith. That is, yeah, really sad. Well, I'm going to do final Ollie staying forever, by the way. I really hope so. I really hope so. John said this morning to me, he said, if your rival fans want your managers to stay, you should sack them. And I think that's what clubs should do. They should just go and ask fans, be like, do you reckon we should keep our manager or sack them? And if they say keep him, get rid of them. If they sack them, get rid of them. Keep them. You know? Have you not got badges? I've not put badges into the game yet, Lucas, no. Good as Danny Ingredients. That's amazing, isn't it? Danny Ingredients, that's a throwback. Batiste on the attack here. They might find an equaliser. Juanmi is in behind, and he has. The flag is up, but will VAR keep this goal, I wonder? Just check Twitter, yeah. Exactly. Just go on Twitter for a bit and see. Should we get rid of our manager or not? Goal disallowed. Get in. Get in. We've also had a level 1 hype train there, so that's beautiful. What place are you in the Europa League? We're top of our group, I think, Seth. We've won all of our games. That was close. Liverpool should definitely keep Klopp. Exactly. Although, yeah, maybe people would get onto it and meta it a little bit, and it would, you know, get found that maybe it's a bit unreliable. Maybe you shouldn't get football Twitter involved at all with management decisions. J Pro, thank you for the 8, my friend. Loads of subs today. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, J Pro, for the 8 with his prime as well. Are they going to score here? No. That's good. Can I change into the slightly more defensive? I quite liked that change, and we don't have to take anyone off for it.
Okay.
It's a good change, I think, to be able to go to, and then you can put your time wasting on. I'm going to do it again here. It just drops Maddison into a 3, really. How mental is it that goals can actually be allowed? Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Wait, football Twitter could go wrong. Football Twitter shouldn't be involved in anything. Yeah, no, I agree, to be honest. It is a cesspit. An absolute cesspit. We're in again. Iheanacho off the bench to wrap it up. He does. We're going to win against Batiste here. The winning run continues. It's up to 2 matches. That says a lot about this save, doesn't it? The winning run is up to 2. Chelsea and then Betis. Thoughts on Nuno at Spurs? I'm a bit busy at the moment. That just reminds me of that thing on Twitter that happened. I think it's a bit of a poison chalice, the Spurs job. And I don't think they wanted Nuno. I don't think Nuno particularly wanted to go there. And I think you can kind of see that in the whole mood around the club. It's a bit of a weird one. Signs that they might be all right, and then lots of signs that they might be a bit crap. That's kind of my general read of it. Hello, Akutno. Hope you're doing, buddy. Leicester breaks consecutive wins record. Yeah, up to 2 now. My winning run at Hungerford is sitting at 1, so you're winning twice. So your winning run is twice as good as mine. Thank you. Thank you. No ball is cold. Yeah. Just went invincible with Schalke. Ollie, that is insane, buddy. I could never. Literally, I could never. Don't do online polls with Leeds involved. That's also true. Or Arsenal. Liverpool have had a bit of previous with that as well. They will try and win it. I can't watch it. Yeah, you a Spurs fan, Jimmy? Nuno had an interview at Palace, then went to Spurs. Madness. I know, right? But then did the whole of the management world had an interview at Spurs before somebody said yes. Unfortunately, yeah. I feel your pain. I feel like, as a Liverpool fan, I feel like most situations I can say, yeah, I've been there. Because they have been bad. And I have been there. Which is why it's even sweeter now when they're good and winning things like 5-0 away at Manchester United. Borussia Dortmund are interested in signing Jude Bellingham's younger brother, Job, Football for All. I don't think that's his name. If Football for All said it, it must be true. But no, I did see that, actually. Has anyone seen that they've made a Football for All parody page that seems to keep going viral at the moment? That's fun, because that account does deserve it. They are terrible, Football for All. That is the account that did retweet me when I made up a stat about Ings and Mings setting each other up the first time since. Who did I make up and say? I just completely made up a stat and they tweeted it without checking it at all. Who did I make up that scored the goals? Instead of Mings assisted Ings, and I made up one saying that's the first time since. I can't remember who it was. You guys will know. I agree with that. I support West Ham. It's been very rough at times. Oh, big time, yeah. Yeah, up to Clate. Oh, yeah. Since Moise Keane assisted Michael Keane.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they just tweeted it. Didn't check it. Literally, no. Michael Keane has scored 2 Everton goals. It wouldn't have been a difficult thing to check. Just look at his 2 goals. Did Moise Keane assist them? No, he didn't. Done. Should I do a Dulwich Hamlet save this year? Yeah. Pink kits. Why not? There's a guy called Simon Tarod on Schalke who's quite good. Maybe a good backup for a mid to low Prem team. Yeah, I sold him on the FIFA career mode save we did. That Tarod. He wasn't fast enough on FIFA. He's probably quite good on FM though, yeah. But you're such a trustworthy guy who wouldn't believe that face. Yeah, Cambo. Devious, wasn't it? Very devious. It's been 4 years to the day that FM18 launched. We all had a heart attack with "This is the moment." All the song was sad. What a moment that was. What a moment. It's a bit like that was like the biggest ever. Oh, I've not turned sounds off moment, wasn't it? I have no idea what beta save today. I've got some save ideas if you want to see Big Muggy exclamation mark save ideas. Although no, it's not. I butchered the command. It's exclamation mark manage. Clayt is a certified little minx. I thought I said little mix there. What does everyone think about the Jesse Nelson thing? Mainly kit related. It is mainly kit related, yeah. What does everyone think about the I know this is last week's news, but we keep up to date with Little Mix here. All of the other members of Little Mix have unfollowed Jessie Nelson. Following her I don't know enough about this to keep going. Clayt's replacing Jessie. You heard it here first. Wow. Would I say yes is the question. Drama. Isn't it drama? Bloody drama, that. Not my Little Mix. I know enough about it to keep going. Yeah, I'm sure you do, to be fair. To be fair, I think, yeah, I don't. They have, John. They have. What am I going to do with that Little Mix? No, Little Mix are continuing, Ollie. Don't worry. Don't worry. Can confirm she unfollowed them first. Oh, my word. It goes deeper than that. We've got the scoop here. Jessie unfollowed them first. They just unfollowed them back. That, do you know what? Do you know what? The plot thickens. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Didn't Little Mix need a rebranding now? Big Mix. Pick a Mix. I don't know. Oh, Tiny Mix because they're smaller because there's less of them. Yeah, maybe. Marcus Edwards out for me with a broken leg. That sucks. He's quite good, isn't he, Marcus Edwards? I like him. Manchester United, what's this? It's a long old message from Reese. Internal talks. Main Potter board wants to give Solskjaer another chance. Pressure still high around Ollie. No official talks with Antonio Conte, but he'd accept the jobs in the next few days. Wow. What a development here on Radio Watford's Little Mix member, Jessie Nelson, did unfollow the other members of the former girl band first. By the way, chat, there is a link in the chat to Huel. I should have done that like in a radio advert, shouldn't I? Click that link to help me out. I appreciate you loads if you do that. Reese, thank you for the 3. Appreciate you, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you, dude. And Highland Thunder, thank you for the follow as well. Right. We've got Wolves at home next. I shouted right then and Lenny went. Microscopic Mix. The feck has this stream turned into? Can I take my sub back? Unfortunately not. Not for a month, Rob. So there's a Geordie Little Mix member on Bake Off with KSI. Can't remember the name. There was.
Follow me. Okay.
Do I know their name? This really is the one show. No, it really is. David Molsky. Thank you very much for the follow. Jade. It was Jade. It was Jade. I remember watching that. It will still never beat the best Bake Off celebrity comic relief Bake Off moment was James Acaster, and that will never be beaten. Loved it. Lived it, loved it. There was a funny tweet on the Football for All. What I mentioned, you mentioned me in it. I'll check it afterwards. She seemed nice. No, she did seem nice. To be fair, Jade. Yeah, she did. James Acaster was funny. He was. All right. Let's do this team. We changed a couple of things, didn't we? We've got no Vardy for this. Luckily, we've got Isak. No, he can't come in. Tielemans is back, which I do think we do bring him back in. Or, actually, indeed he needs a rest. Acaster Live is great. I've watched a few of the Netflix ones. I've never watched him in person, but on the Netflix ones I've seen. Lee Mack was pretty good too. He's just a funny guy, Lee Mack, isn't he? Who do we play in this defensive midfield spot? If indeed he's not fully fit. I can put Samari back on the bench. How much did Gravenberch set you back? I think we paid 18 million up front, Buffalo, and it can rise to about 38 million over the next year or so. But yeah, 18 up front, which I think is a good deal, to be fair. I was happy with it. Bring Tellez back in, right? And then I think I might just start him, you know. I've seen Acaster live, Russell Kane live, and Russell Howard live. I recommend. Nice. Belotti and Daka are going to have to lead the line. Ooh. Do you know what? I might actually do it that way around. Belotti being that much better. Soyuncu at DM? I'm not going to do Soyuncu at DM. Just because he can't really run. The only thing I'm thinking about is Samarian at DM. His morale's not great. Can Gravenberch go and do DM? He can't really defend, can he? Mariba could do DM. Do you know what? Should we do Mariba? Because he's just going to get injured, isn't he? Indeed, and we're going to have to waste a sub on him. I'm going to do that. Clay still owes us a Welsh cake stream. He promised this at least a year and a half ago. That was at lockdown times, though, wasn't it? No one's making Welsh cakes anymore. And my plan, by the way, this is how you win the Great British Bake Off. Nobody asked for this, but right, wait one sec. This is how you win the Great British Bake Off. You apply, you get on because of your wonderful baking skills. You might have to get people to help you out with that part because I think they do sort of vet you before they get you in. So you might have to have people help you with making cakes and that. I think that's pretty much it, right? Once you've been accepted onto the show, you then make solely and with every single bake, you make a pork pie. Now, bear with me, like, stick with me on this one, because you're going to say, well, no, you just get voted off first time. No. I'll tell you for why you would win if you made a pork pie every single time on the Great British Bake Off. 1, it would go viral. People would love it. They're like, oh, he's the guy that makes the pork pies. It's brilliant. 2, pork pies are delicious. Like, objectively, they are delicious. Maybe not too much. Maybe Bex tried to go on. It's not easy. Well, here we go. Some tips then. Now, I know what you're saying. Vegetarian options. It can be a veggie pork pie, to be fair. I'm well on board with the veggie pork pie. You get some... I'm sure there are good versions of that. You can do that, to be fair. They are banging, and veggie ones are very nice as well. I'm sure they are. Secondly, people would love it. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, actually, they've told you need to make a cream eclair or whatever, right? Well, make a pork pie version of that. And then the judges will be like... wow, I don't think this is going to be very nice. They'll take a taste. It will be delicious because pork pies are always delicious. They'll go, do you know what? He's made that work. So 1, you've got the brilliance that is the fact that you've managed to pull off something that they thought was impossible. The public are going to love it. They're never going to vote you off if you're the main reason that people are watching the Bake Off that year, which you will be because it'll go viral. They'll be like, we love the pork pie guy, pork pie guy, pork pie guy. They'll be outside your house like that every single day. They're never going to vote you off, even if your Victoria sponge is terrible and has a soggy bottom. They won't vote you off. It's just going to be... You will get through to the final. You will win. You win. That's how you win the Great British Bake Off. It's pre-recorded. Yeah, I know the public don't vote you off. No, I know you... I know, hang on a second. Yeah, I know it's pre-recorded, but these people are smart. I'll just clarify this. I know it's pre-recorded and they don't vote you off, but public perception is going to be important to the producers, and they're smart. They'll see this happening and they're going to say, do you know what? We need to keep him in because the public are going to love this. So just before you say it's flawed, it's not flawed. That it works completely. Okay. Anyway, continuing. Who should we pick for this Wolves game? I'm thinking we're going to go with Mariba in the midfield. See how flawless and seamless that transition was by that. By the time the winner's announced, they don't know what the public will think of you. Yeah, but they're smart. They're producers of a popular TV show. If you think it's flawed, you clearly haven't eaten pork pies. That's all. Exactly. Jimmy gets it. Let's get into this game then. Indeed, you're the only one I'm leaving out, I think, really, that I'd probably want to start. Can we continue our form? We play Wolves. All the more seamless by the fact you referred to the transition. Exactly. We're doing a Hereford save on FM22. Probably not, Harry. Maybe. I'm not going to say no, but probably not. Just because we did it for quite a lot last year. We want to keep things fresh. Maybe later on. Maybe on FM23 we'll definitely... it's a club I'd love to go back to. I love Hereford, obviously. But I'll say probably not at this stage. It's not my plans anyway. Right, pick up where you left off, lads. I've told Kat about my pork pie plan. See? Alliteration as well. I've told Kat about my pork pie plan, and she hates it. Hates it as a plan. Thinks it's a terrible idea. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard to get on this level. Clates Journeyman, please. Maybe at some point for sure. Gravenberch, header. It's in. We lead. It's a corner from Tellez. Gravenberch, header. 6'3". We lead 1-0. I also hate it, says Liam. Well, get on my level. That's all I'm saying. Mercan, thank you for the follow, buddy. Yeah, it is an actual village orange train car. Yeah. Exactly, Ollie. Can we have a poll to see chat opinion on the PPP? Yeah, go for it. Mods, if you want to get a poll on the go, do you approve of the PPP, yes or no? I'm sure Steve Bruce would like it. And Steve Bruce, to me, represents the great British public. Yeah, the PPPP, the pork pie plan poll. We lead 1-0 as we are heading in towards half-time then. This has been another good performance. We got the goal from a set piece at half-time. I was going to say it's 1-0. They've got a chance. They've hit the post. We've cleared it. We've got away with it. Raul Jimenez seems very good, by the way, in FM22, from what I've noticed. It is now 1-0, and it is now half-time. Unreliable mods. You can't get the the staff, can you? All right. That's all right. They've had a 0.08 XG. Let's say don't get complacent and just continue, I think. Let's maybe try and get to 60, and then we might need to think about subs because of tired players and that, which is an issue with the Gegenpress. Long throw. Tellez towards Zagadou. Oh, Zagadou, get up and challenge for it, my friend. VIP mod switch incoming. I think we might need to, yeah. Mods, you're on your last warning. You're not. They've done a lot of work and help, actually, over the last few weeks. The videos, by the way, can we just get a GG's to the mods? The videos that we've been pumping out, which I think we've done like 8 since FM22 dropped, which is an insane turnover, really, compared to what we were doing. The mods have done a lot of the behind-the-work stuff on that. Daka's in for 2. He's finished it beautifully. Tielemans assist. Patson Daka scores. And we are 2-0 up. Come on. Jimenez banged in 20-odd goals, 25 games. Yeah, if a Newcastle in United save, yeah, Maver, he's good. Have I just joined to a revolt? Possibly, Sam. Yeah, possibly. Champ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. This is a good time to ask what Sims... Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it now. So, part of that behind-the-scenes work chat is that Leonie has been running the Sims on her PC so that I can record videos and edit videos on mine. So, for example, the Newcastle sim, which we did 5 years, then 20 years, Leonie ran that. She also did the Barcelona one. The Barcelona one, we've got to 20 years if people want to see that. The Sims video seems to be going quite well. Not the Sims the game, but simming the game, if you know what I mean. Is there any teams or scenarios that you guys want to see simmed to see what happens, really? Because I want to kind of do some more, but only things that you want to, you know, see and be interested in. We've just got a player sent off. That's annoying. No Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Was really confused then. Yeah, Hereford. Wrexham's one potentially biggers because the new ownership and everything. We could see how they do with it. Yeah, your form is coming back. Wrexham could be a shout, you know. Would people watch that if I did like a Wrexham sim? Because they've obviously got the new owners, haven't they? The It's Always Sunny in Wrexham thing. Has someone done 100 years in the future? That always does well, yeah. Kev's done 100 years in the future. I think that's out at the moment, Ben. We are doing a sim where we're going to sim something multiple times to have a look at. Yeah, Rob and Ryan. Derby might be a shout as well, Twinkle Toes. Can you steal it from Kev? I mean, he's already done it. I don't think our video would get as many views as his. What do we do here then? Half an hour to play. We probably need a left back, don't we? I'm going to do... Is Madison tired? Not really. Gravenberch is, though. Let's do that. We'll get Gravenberch off for Pellegrini. And go to this, I think. All I can say is I'm glad I upgraded my laptop last year. Yeah, fair enough. That's Kev's thing, yeah. I made the thumbnail for it, so I know he's done it. Oh, we got a pen, I think. I think this is going to be a penalty. Is Indeed not good on this? No, he is. He's just got a slight injury, Jimmy. That's all. 9 at the back, yeah. This penalty might well help. Peter Banks has given it. It's going to be James Maddison to take it. Yeah, the simming is much faster this year, which is definitely helpful. Alex Hogg, thank you for the follow as well. Madison for 3-0. Jose Sarr saves it. That was predictable, wasn't it? Oh, it's Peter Banks. Yeah, we've got a command for him, haven't we? That's annoying. That could have been 3-0 and game over. With the 10 men, I'm still a bit worried about this. Oh, by the way, the Newcastle video that came out this morning where we did 20 years in the future. If you've not watched it, you need to watch it for the end. Oh. No. It's 2-1 with 20 to go. We missed the penalty. You know what's happening. This is the most predictable FM thing ever, right? We had a red card, missed the penalty. Of course they're going to come back now. There's not much more I can do. Harvey Bond scores that pen. Yeah, he probably does. Pereira's also knackered. Do you have a good right? Not really. I'm going to do this. Because Tina's probably do that. And then I just get you doing that. And we can do... Oh yeah, by the way, chat, if you have ideas for videos, there is a Google form link where you can submit them. 10 to play. It's in the chat now. So actually, if you have any ideas, basically, get them into that Google form and I will look at them and see if we can get those videos made. Time waste is going to be put on. There are 8 minutes to play. I've made all my subs. We are basically now staying and praying for 4 minutes to see if we can see this game out. Added time, 5 minutes added on. Score this, Madison, and make it all fine. Oh, it's some hit, by the way. Great free kick. That would have been beautiful, but no. You can put the sim recommendations in there too as well. Yeah, definitely. That was a great effort, but we aren't going to score from it. Now, time wasting's on, so take your time, James. Take all of the time. Zagadou. Oh, he's in the bar. If we don't win this game now, it's going to be the most FM thing ever. There was the Zagadou header, which we've not seen one of yet today. You know what's happening, don't you? And we've had the ball as well. You know what's happening. We've had that free kick. We've hit the bar. We've had a red card. You know what's happening. That would have been the most FM thing ever if they'd scored from that. I think we've actually got away with that highlight, but there's still another one. Oh my God. Don't do anything silly, lads. Love that. Love that. That's given the ball away with 30 seconds to play. This is the full-time highlights, surely. We don't have full-time highlights on key highlights. This is a real highlight, chat. This is a real thing. Is it? The ball's gone out. How? That's our ball. They're checking it. This might be the full-time highlight. You might be right, Chris, actually. Mr. Raw, thank you for the follow. We've won the game. Oh, my word. Right, the Tellez red card made that very difficult, but it's another win. The goalkeeper error was a highlight. Yeah, Chris, you're right. You're right. Toronto scored 4 in a game. Wow. Similar thing happened to Leon on Sunday. 2-0 up with 10 to go. Lose 3-2. Casita Pen having someone sent off. It can happen. It does happen, doesn't it? And unclench, yeah. We did smash them on XG. We definitely deserved the win. It was just the red card made it a bit stressful, right? We also missed that penalty and then conceded. I think our changes, though, was a good... Well, I think we managed it quite well. Considering we had 10 men, I'm actually impressed with my own management, which has not been the case so far in FM22. But dropping into this, I think, worked, right? Getting those shields in front of the defence. I think even bringing Fofana on at right back probably helped things out. If we just scored one of those goals, it would have been nice, though. Hitting the bar and having the free kick from Madison go close. I find dropping into that is just a coin toss. I kind of agree, Chris. You kind of have to read it on the game, don't you? Similar thing happened to Villa last week. Yeah, true, actually. When they just threw it away, binned it off at the end, didn't they? They did. Big time. Big time, big time. All right. We'll take that win, though. It puts us to 14th. We are at the... We're getting a nosebleed. We're so high up the table. 14th in the league now. Ooh, so we're doing all right before that, actually. We are... What? We've got a game in hand as well. So we could go as high as 10th. Liverpool beat West Ham 5-1. We lost to West Ham. We got 6 yellows and got fined £25,000 there. We got 6 yellows in that game. Where was the prediction for that game? Where you predicted to finish? I actually don't know. We need to finish. We need to qualify for the Europa League. I don't know what the season preview says. 7th. Yeah, so about right. Alex Tellez has made the Media Dream 11, by the way. He's very good on FM. Very good. Prediction League going well. 4 people are on 1 point today. Love it. Love it. There's loads of time left in that, though, isn't there? So it's fine. All right. Indeed, he's a favoured personnel at 11, by the way. How do you look at the Dream 11? If you go to the league table... Well, actually, no. If you go to... Yeah, if you go to the league table... I'm trying to think if there's an easier way to get there. If you go to the league table and go to season preview, it's in there. That's how you get to it. It's quite interesting. It's good. I don't wanna slow down. Clay's banned from all football-related activities after it comes to light. He had a 5.5 yellow card bet on his Paddy Power account. Cannot confirm nor deny. And I wouldn't ever bet with Paddy Power, would I? I'd always go with Dan365. You sold Harvey Bonds, or am I blind? No, I think he's still there. I think he's still at the club. I don't know. Not sure. Yuri will be favourite person now because of the FA Cup goal. Yeah, true, actually. I love Yuri Tielemans as well. Coffee still on the go. It's in the ember, though, so I'm just nursing it a bit, taking my time. Does Barnes start at Leicester? No, just... where is he? Where is Harvey Barnes, actually? Not sure. Not sure who would sell Harvey Barnes in a Leicester save. Not me. I didn't sell him, actually. I loaned him. Yeah, I say accidentally. It wasn't an accident. I loaned out Harvey Barnes to Manchester United and they can buy him for £2.5 million. I'm not proud of it. Okay, we're going to move on. Be interested to see his attributes. Don't need to. Don't need to, no. Shall we nickname a player Harvey Barnes? Just so we never get that question. Hope you don't get pooped by Liverpool. Otherwise, the rise in morale for the last 2 matches has been undone already. Yeah, Harhaler. It's annoying that we seem to have that. Like, we get a few good wins and then we have a game which is tough. Like, actually, look, over the past, 10 games? What was that, 9 games? 10 with the Leeds game. We've actually only lost 1 game. We now play Liverpool at home, though. We beat Chelsea. I still think we can win this. We'll see, though, right? Alexander Harvey Barnes Isaac. Maybe that's what we need to make his name. I like it. Maybe A in the reserves is Harvey Barnes. Slay and excuse me. Slay and Harhaler and Jarvis. Thank you for the follows. Best of both worlds. Rename your striker Vardy Barnes. Yeah, we haven't sold Vardy, have we? So yeah. No, A is A. A will always be A. Yeah, that's true. Popov's turned professional. It's great that they keep recommending Corona, who I tried to sign and then just decided not to because I said we'll come back to it and then forgot. I always think the worst goalkeeper at the club should be Dan Garvin Jr. Do you reckon? Not Ollie. I think Harvey Barnes got distracted by the Boost trampoline park next to the train station in Leicester. He definitely did. He liked bouncing up and down pretending he was nodding in a goal at the corner. Exactly that, yeah. Chris and coloured indigo. That took a while. Thank you very much for the follow. Both of you. And Tom. An absolute wave of follows come in. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Very kind. We're over, by the way. We hit 7k the other day. We're now on 7,153 followers.
Okay.
You guys are sensational. Good reading, Clates. Thank you. It's hard when it's all one word, all right? How you doing this morning, by the way, Clates? I'm all right, thank you, Millie. Hope you're good, my friend. Game treating you well? I'll show you. This is the situation. We lost our first 3 league games. Then drew to Leeds. Then we went on a bit of a run, beating Norwich. Then we lost to West Ham. Then we beat Chelsea away. And then we've just beaten Wolves in the league. So we're actually on a decent little run again somehow after changing things. So I'm hoping we've turned the corner, but we now play Liverpool. So who knows, honestly. We're also going to have a very tired team because it's about 3 days after our game. We're 600 followers off 7k on YouTube. Yeah, I believe we're really close. I don't know where my phone is, but yeah. We're now nearly at 7k on YouTube, which we hit 6k the other day. So you guys are smashing it. What are we on?
Follow me. Okay.
No, that's not even true. We're 47. Not 60. We're 47.
Follow me.
I've just checked it. We're 47 subscribers off 7k on YouTube. Weird that the Premier League had no games in August on your save, right? Is that weird? It did. It did. Oh, yeah. I see it, Chris. Yeah, weird that the season started here. That is weird. I've just understood what you meant. I was very slow there. The rise of Clate. Hopefully, Ollie, yeah. But yeah, thank you for the follows coming in. Rastra and James and Harry. And thank you for all of the subs over on YouTube as well. 2 new videos already out today. I will record another Leicester video after today's stream. That'll be out probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. And then, yeah, continue. I've got loads of videos I still want to make. I reckon there's 47 people here not subscribed. Maybe. We'll find out, I suppose. Let's see. Let's refresh and see. Did anyone subscribe? We went up by 1. So it's working. All right. Let's play Liverpool in the Cup. Tellez is going to use one of his suspensions here, which I suppose is not the worst thing. But it's quite annoying at the same time. Do you have a schedule? Seth? Yes. We always stream. For YouTube or for here? For here, we always stream on a Saturday morning and a Sunday morning. 10 a.m. for both of those. And then also maybe in midweek as well. We used to always do a Wednesday evening. But then with the end of FM21, we kind of stopped doing that with work and everything. There will probably be evening streams coming back very soon. I will let you know on that. But definitely a Saturday and a Sunday morning. At the moment, it's half term for me. I'm a teacher, so that's why we're live today. So there you go. My Marcus Edwards for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's defo new. Oh, a swap deal. Well, yeah, that is. I feel like they're definitely more common on this game. The YTJ, thank you for the follow. Yeah, AB, I am. Just sub. Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate you, buddy. I feel like we should rest this team a bit, but it's Liverpool. We've got Brentford next. What do we prioritize? Brentford, probably, right? What would you do here? Look at this team and look how tired they are. Yeah, that's not a... That should be a command, Morgan. You're right. There should be. I'm a year 6 teacher, primary school, Big McGee. I'm on half term too. I only have 1 week. Yeah, I only got 1 week as well. Every lesson is in the IT room. Yeah, well, yeah. We've got laptops that we bring in, but yeah. It's always a nice day when you do those lessons. Pereira for... Should I start for Fana at right back? I'm sure he's fine. We might... Oh, James Justin is very nearly back, by the way. That's a really big boost to us if he's back. He's obviously not fully fit, but very close to being. Yeah, potentially, Rogers. But I don't know if that would suit me. I just don't... Nah. I much prefer the current setting. I mean, we've got a lot of defensive players on the bench, haven't we? There you go. There's now a command for it, Morgan. You're influencing the channel. You do love to see it. Who else is very tired already before we start? Tielemans is not fully fit. Mariba's also tired. Surely we can bring in Didi back in because he was rested last game. And then we could do maybe... I suppose we could do Mariba in the midfield instead of Tielemans. And then make sure we've got midfield options on the bench. Mendy being one of them. And maybe Dewsbury Hall as well as an option. I'm going to leave Tielemans out completely, I think. No, we don't need Sancho on there. Did you go? I did. I Dreamer, yes. I very much gave up on the wide centre-backs because we were losing every game. We've gone to this at the moment. It seems to be working much better. What subject? Every subject, Seth. I don't know if this is a thing most places, but for primary school, which is year 6, 11, 10, 11-year-olds, you teach every subject. You're just like a general teacher at primary. So, yeah. Shame Isaac can't play. It's a real shame Isaac is unavailable. He's on his sabbatical because we messed him around so much on deadline days. He's having a bit of time off, that's all. Alright, I'm gonna go with that, I think. Can we back up our win against Chelsea with a win against Liverpool here? Maybe some of them, Quinn. He's a genius. I know every subject. To a primary school level, yes. Primary stuff. So anyone you plan to sell in January? Yeah, all of them. All of them. Looking forward to seeing Isaac's raw pace when he's fist. Yeah, you will. Is it a smaller school then if you teach every subject? No. Liverpool have won their last 5 games. They have definitely rotated. They were Origi, Jones, Jota, the front 3. That's genuinely happened, Chris. Genuinely happened. A parent on the final day of year 6, a parent said, how can I get the best out of my 4-3-3 at Arsenal? It was like we have like a year 6 graduation at our school, and on the graduation, one of the parents asked me that, which it's just amazing, isn't it? He went, so yeah, thank you for this year. You've been brilliant. I was going to say the kid's name then. I won't say his name. He's had a great time in your class this year. Finally, though, one question. I play 4-3-3 with Arsenal. How can I get the best out of it? Like Aubameyang, I think, or something like that, he asked. It was sensational. Fofana's in. Fofana scores. We lead against Liverpool. We've brought Fofana in at right back, and we're winning. 4-2-3-1 gegenpress. Yeah. No, he said he wanted to use a 4-3-3, so I can't remember what I said, but yeah. I said you plug in the call. I just linked in the channel. I said try these set pieces. For Train, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. I praise my players for them to concede instantly. Can happen. I'm in grade 12, graduating in less than 3 days. I can never imagine my teachers. Yeah, it's not something that... The world's changing. It's a different world these days, though, Jackie, right? Hello, Philip. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. iDreamy, thank you for the follow. And Saw Fosma, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, guys. Zagadou, there it is. There's the header. I watched a Kev video, and he's refusing to sing the Zagadou song because he says it's too obvious, and we don't go for the obvious jokes. So with that in mind, Zagadou, do. He scores headers from corners. Zagadou, do. That sounds made up, but it's too specific to not be. Exactly right, Ollie. Exactly. Back when Zagadou scoring the same second. Love FM, yeah. I missed the goal sounds. They'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back. Someone clip this and send it to Kev. He would hate it. I don't know if I should play the beta or wait till the game is fully released. For Train, have you ordered it already? Because what I suggest, and this is I think why you see streamers do this sort of thing, do a beta save, which is just a short save, a short fun save where you can be a decent team, get to know the game a bit, and then get into your full game when it comes out, right? Your proper save. Did you happen across Mukiele when searching for a centre-back? I didn't have a look at Mukiele, but he's usually pretty good on FM, to be fair, Dreamy. For the past couple of years, he's been very good. Right. 2-0 up against Liverpool 63. We need to make subs. Maddison was the main one, who is playing very well. What's Gravenberch looking like? He's also tired. Might do Iheanacho in behind the strikers here. And then I think Gravenberch will have to be one that comes off as well. Could do Tielemans. Could also keep him rested and do Sumari, which I think I'm going to do. Yeah, Zagadou is knackered. But I'm also thinking he's... Like Maddison is as well. So's most of the team. I'm also thinking he's a centre-back, so hopefully he won't get more knackered. The midfielders surely will get more. I don't know. I probably should change now into the run the clock down sort of system we've been using. Let's see if Ox can make something happen for Liverpool here. I thought we were going to nick that there. Ox into Retaccio. Good save, Casper. That should have been a goal. Every time we say Iheanacho, my ears prick up. Ian Acho. Yeah, I see why. I hope the formation on the tablet only shows the opposition. It changes when home or away. Oh, does it? So if you put whichever one here, this will change between the two of them. Yeah, actually, that's true. I realised that now. Otherwise, that's why... Why is it showing me mine there? It's because I had the opposition one there and it's changed. You're right. In FM, do people go for AFCON in January? So, yeah, they will do, AB, yeah. They will do. Look how tired our team is with 15 to play. I'm going to change into this. That kind of muds that a bit. So I need to take off a striker. Who's more tired? Daka's yellow carded. So we'll do Daka off. We'll change those over. In fact, I'm going to leave them, but it is a bit weird. They're on the wrong foot. He scored a hat-trick for me in his debut. Don't think I've ever had a centre-back score a hat-trick. On FM22, it seems like it can happen. I do remember Leone, unfortunately. We'll do Daka off for Mendy, I guess. So we'll get another midfielder in there, and then we can stick Mendy to there. We'll stick Mariba into that, and we'll do Ndidi as a box-to-box here. I'm going to drop to positive as well. Thierry Henry song clear. Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Something like that, right? Time for Dewsbury Hall the ball. Yeah, maybe I could have done. I didn't. There's a highlight. We've nicked it. Sumari boots it away. Flicked on. Are we going to get there? I think we will, you know. Maybe not. Virgil van Dijk's there. Of course he is. Calm as you like. That song was a real ear killer, wasn't it? Fofana's nicked that. Christ. I like Rodrigo, Henry, Ronaldo. That was a good one. They're all saved on the PC somewhere. One day we'll just release an album of all of them. Iheanacho. He's got a man in there. We're looking for 3-0 here. So when we were worried about the morale, if we get ourselves a win here, that is much better. There is still time, though, for Liverpool. They're on the attack. Minamino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't like this. I think this is a goal. It is. What a goal. I mean, Schmeichel literally got hands to it and padded it into the back of the net. But what a hit that was in the first place. Which Mendy is it? It's Nampolis Mendy. Bangura song, also a classic. Oh, that was a classic, to be fair, yeah. Danny Ward saves that. Look at this hit. I mean, he's got crisp packet wrists, but the hit itself was delightful, wasn't it? The Clates diss track, clear of everything. Those were the days. Bit worried about the old tiredness here. Look at them. We're going to get away with it, I think. We've won the game, despite them being absolutely out on their feet for the last 10 minutes in that game. We've beaten Liverpool and gone through in the Carabao Cup. And we've kept our good run of form going. Apparently, chat, here's my top tip for FM22. Gegenpress. That will get you out of a hole, which is exactly what we've managed to do here. It seems. Barry Bannon's song will have to be on the album. Oh, yeah. Can we talk about Curtis Jones go to Man UFC via Newcastle in the YouTube vid? Terrible. Yeah, that was poor, wasn't it? Annoying. The diss track was Pete Clates. It was, yeah. Off for lunch at Oaxaca. Nice, Chris. Enjoy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Mbappe's going to City, Liverpool or Chelsea. He refuses to come to me. No bid from Bayern, Madrid or Barca. Wow. I hope he goes to Liverpool. Not that it really matters on somebody's save, but I hope he goes to Liverpool. Right, good win, lads. That was a good win. I agree with me. As I have a little sip here, it gives us a chance to also point you towards that ad which is going on over on that side of the screen over there for Huel. There is also a link for it in the chat. If you'd like to go and click on that link, check out the Huel website. Huel Black Edition. You get a free t-shirt and a shaker if you order one today. Also, I get a little kickback from that as well, which helps me out. And the channel will invest into the channel and stuff as well. So yes, if you click that, I will love you forever. You sound surprised he's rejecting Arsenal. Yeah, that's cool. It shows you. It is cool, Seth. The one thing I don't like about the assist is that it shows it on the, like, you know, on the big, the squad photo thing. It shows it on there, which is annoying. Hey, Hutch. Perfect slacking from work content this. Hutch, how's your new job going, buddy? Hopefully it's all good. Hope things are well with you. And thank you very much for the 14 months. I appreciate it, dude. Very much. That is a long old sub streak. That's the word, isn't it? Streak. Thank you, dude. Mbappe came to me and he has like 5 goals and 8 assists in 25. So poor. Is he rubbish for you, Seb? That's weird. Yeah, after the match, I couldn't show you. In fact, if I click on it here, I'll show you what I mean. Sorry. I think if you click on this here, you see here, the players that have got assists also have a little football with them that's got a teeny tiny little arrow on it, which means assist. So when you have a quick little look, it looks like we've scored 4 goals there, doesn't it? When really it's 2 goals and 2 assists on there. I think they need to maybe change that slightly because that's a bit, it's not very obvious, I don't think. But yeah, that's what I mean. On here though, I think it is cool. The little small grey underneath, it works well actually. I like that. James Pearce seems to think Naby is all good. Yeah. Put an A would do the job, a small A. Yeah, put an A over the ball, maybe. And make the ball orange. That's what I think. Yeah, Naby apparently looks alright. It's just bruising, which is 100% excellent news because I've really enjoyed watching him recently. Every time he finds any form, he gets injured. Any time. Alright, Phil, you'd be happy to see we seem to have turned the ship around and fought our way out of the mud a little bit. Have we saved today? I don't think we have saved today, so I'm going to save the game. Good point. Naby lad, baby Keith, innit? The assist on the other side of the player to the goals as well. Yeah, they are on the other side, to be fair, actually. There's just, I think just at first glance, they look like a goal. I think that's the only thing. Maybe we'll just get used to it. Clates XG chart for Chelsea game. Clates XG chart for Chelsea game. What do you mean? My mum and best mate just got COVID. AB, that sucks. Hope they recover, buddy. What's your autosave on? Not sure. Look at it. Well, okay. Can I see it on here? Where can I... Here. Yeah, there, look. It obviously ours went up when we scored. Actually, who were we? Why did theirs go up? Yeah, no. Just before half time, what happened? Yeah, I don't know. They must have had a proper... Can I see it? They must have had like a proper chance there. But I guess it's because it's so low. Did they have a penalty? That's not... No, because they didn't have a penalty, did they? Lukaku missed at the back post? Maybe. To be fair, I think it missed penalty. They didn't miss a penalty though, did they? I don't think they did miss a penalty. It's only from like 0 to 1. So they only had like one. It's like they had a pretty good chance that was like 0.8, right? It has a tiny step. Oh yeah, it also has a tiny step there, look. Yeah, I think that tiny step maybe. So it's only really from what, like 0.3 to 1. So it's only, they had a 0.7 chance, which that explains it, doesn't it? Those are two different shots and it's in quick succession. Probably like one chance where they had two shots and one was like a 0.2, one was like a 0.3, something like that. So actually, yeah, that explains it. It does look really odd though, doesn't it? You're right. It looked odd on the tweet. Yeah, no, I get you. I got you. Have we recovered from dead like that? I think so, MD. After our terrible start, I think we've steadied things slightly. We're now on 4 wins on the trot. We've got Brentford next, who have actually started pretty well themselves, away from home. And then we've got a tough run in the league after that. Tottenham and then Liverpool. But we have just beaten Liverpool in the Carabao. We've also beaten Chelsea in the league. So maybe we've turned things around slightly. Oh, yeah, no, Boris, you're right. There was that Callum Hudson-Odoi miss from a yard out. They probably had 2 shots in that build-up as well. You're quite right. FM calculations of chances from chances is wrong, to be fair. I'm not sure it's fully accurate. Yeah. You're upset at you, Nagelsmann. I am going to completely air you there, but I will surely play Sula at some point, all right? We've got Arsenal in the next round. Can we get a break? Liverpool, then Arsenal as our 2 Carabao Cup games. Come on. How long are you going to be on for? Got to interview someone in 5 minutes. On for another hour? Probably about another hour, yeah. Naby has a bruised shin. That's good news. Good news. I'm glad because it'd be really upsetting if he got a proper injury from that Pogba tackle. Pogba just frustrated, taking it out and like injuring somebody else would have been poor. How's Barnes doing at United? Did he go to United? I don't know. Did he? I've searched for Barnes in capitals. How's he doing? He's transfer listed. No, he's transfer listed by us. He's on loan, isn't he? He's been good. Scored 1, got an assist, and he's 0.7.03. Is A developing nicely? Yep, he's got himself 4 goals for the under-23s. Keep it up, and he might link up with B one day. Is it wrong as normally if you have 50% chance and a follow-up chance of 50%, you have to take the 50? I don't know how they calculate it actually, Indigo. I'm not sure. But yeah, I do believe there is some discrepancies by the way that XG is calculated in real life and how it is in FM, potentially. Surely Pogba did that on purpose to sack Ollie. You think? Like the Gerrard penalty miss against Fulham that one time, right? Chelsea have been beaten by Liverpool, who have gone top of the league. We are going to play Brentford with what I think is going to be a really tired team. Milner out till the international break. That sucks. We are running out of midfielders at this stage. Yeah, we are quite tired. Like, nobody's fully fit. That might be an issue. We can bring in... Again, is that just rested he needs? Yeah. Again, though, I think I'm gonna bring Tielemans back in. I think I'm gonna start Ndidi, you know. You should sign that Barnes lad. He looks good, doesn't he, Sam? Is Tellez still out? Tellez only had a 1-game ban. So Tellez comes back in for Pellegrini. We'll put Pellegrini on the bench. And we'll also put James Justin on the bench, who is almost back now, which is great news. Let's just see. Is there anybody I've missed on here? Ricardo Pereira can come back in. We'll put Fofana on the bench. Don't even know if we need Fofana on the bench, you know. Maybe I will until Justin's fully back. Ronaldo got so lucky not to get a red on Sunday for his childishness. I think so as well. I think Fred's one, it was similar to Griezmann's, but not quite. I don't think it was quite as bad as Griezmann's. I think Griezmann was a bit unlucky, but he did kick someone in the face. I think Fred would have been a bit more harsh than that, to be honest. And I think actually, even was it Bruno's tackle straight after half time? That was another shocker. There was very little contact. Yeah, I think that would have been more harsh. I think the Ronaldo one, I'd have sent him for that. Because he's genuinely just lost his head. He's just lost his head, and you can't like he's kicked at the ball clearly because he's trying to kick out at the player. Like, I don't think you can really have an argument. It's petulant, and I think he should have gone, to be honest. Another day, United could have had 4 reds, easy. Yeah, I think so. He got lucky the ball was there. We say that, I think he wouldn't have kicked out if the ball wasn't there, but he also did just kick out. He had 2 cracks at it as well. I think he should have been sent off. I think if it's anybody else but Ronaldo, I think he'd get sent off, you know. Hazard got a red for doing that to a ball. He did, yeah. It's 2 yellows in the same incident, yeah. Because to be fair, you could probably argue that the tackle is yellow card worthy, because even that is him just taking somebody out because of frustration. Ronaldo got more shots at Ronaldo than he did at Liverpool's goal. Ollie at the wheel. So yellow for the foul, yellow for kicking out. Yeah, agreed. I agree, to be fair. Saying that, they lost 5-0 and he stayed on the pitch, so that's cool, isn't it? Any more changes for this game? Tielemans, Gravenberch, Maddison and Didi. I think this is our best team except for Vardy, who continues to be injured. Mancini and Zagadou. I think we keep Zagadou in just for the goals from set pieces, to be honest. We've got Sula on the bench. I think that's what we're going to go with. And got a goal disallowed for offside. He did. I've got 2 more subs. So James Justin can be a sub then. And have I got a backup left back? Pellegrini's on there. I'll put Albrighton on there just so he covers everywhere then. Ref's trying so hard to not send people up. Yeah, no, I think he was, which it's a bit annoying when it does endanger players though. Like someone texted me at halftime. One of my friends texted me at halftime saying, I would be surprised if a Liverpool player doesn't get hurt this second half. And then the Pogba thing happened. He was like, see? Because it was always like, it comes a time when the refs have to like protect the players. Like Pogba, the tackle doesn't happen if someone else has already been sent off. Like the Bruno one is not a good tackle. I don't think it's a red, but still. Now they couldn't blame the cards. No, they still couldn't blame the cards. I was surprised he had to check because it was clearly a bad one. Clearly a bad one. Like you could not even by how he connected. You didn't need to check he connected with Naby. The way he jumped into it was a red card all day, wasn't it? Well, what did Leone say? I just missed that comment. Oh, right, about Ronaldo, I see. No, Harry actually, John. Musk. Shut a few people up, apparently, is what I've told my team to shut people up. Good. I'm furious we have to sit through yet another international break. Why are there so many, man? They are so boring. I don't want to watch England passing it around against Lithuania again. Oh, yeah. No, actually, yeah, the Maguire one. How is that not a red? If you give the foul there, you have to give a red, I think. Especially as it's not a penalty. The Maguire one, I don't even know if it was. I don't know. What just happened? What just happened there? What just happened there? We just kicked it to them and then he missed. I don't know. I can't really explain that. Brentford, though, Bertford, are bringing the game to us here. They've scored. Shandon Baptiste has made it 1-0. That's been coming. We've not really had anything. Maguire never gets given reds. He doesn't, actually, yeah. England beating San Marino 5-0 is not enjoyable, no. Brentford set pieces name a more iconic duo. Okay, we're 1-0 down. Our good run of form might be coming to an end here because we're losing and we don't look particularly good so far. We've got a tired team and now Pereira's picked up a knock as well. Okay, we nicked this. There we go. Now can we launch an attack of our own? Salah equals goals. He does, yeah. Gravenberch. Here we go. Good run from Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, it's good effort. Good save. Not laughing anymore, are you? Sorry? Are you talking to me, James? Are you upset? What's your predicted finish? 7th, I believe. Board want us to qualify for the Europa. At the moment, we're 40th. But we did lose our first 3 games. Lamela only got 1 red card in his time at Spurs. You laughed at Kanyos when he missed. Ah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I was more laughing at the fact that what a ridiculous highlight it was. Daka, is he on? He's going to score. The linesman's kept his flag down. And I think this is just a goal. He looked like he was right on the edge of offside. But Daka scores and we're 1-1. We're level. Skill McGill, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Is he onside? I actually didn't look. I want to actually look. Why is Ricardo over there injured? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, he looks offside. He's definitely offside, right? Is he? I guess there he looks off. But there he kind of looks like... No, he's off. He's definitely offside, right? I've seen actually one with a flicked on header. I saw Ches did tweet one like this, where it was exactly the same as this. It was a flicked on header by Lukaku, and then Werner got onto it and scored. Then he was definitely offside. I'm pretty sure this one's offside. I wonder if there is a bit of a bug with flicked headers and offsides. Mbappe went to Chelsea. He has a relegation wage drop clause in his contract. Very weird. I think that's probably offside though, but we're going to get away with it and score. Unless they've just factored in wrong decisions, which I suppose can still happen. But maybe it wouldn't happen. Maybe with VAR. Because it didn't even get checked. Either way, it's 1-1. We've got Ricardo Pereira very injured, but he is back on the pitch. I'm going to have to take him off, I'm pretty sure. But this highlight is going to run first because it won't come off anyway, even if we do it now. We've won the ball back. Zagadu's pumped it long. And Brentford are going to have it back. Pinnock into Baptiste. I wonder if Brentford's system is kind of playing against our narrow system here. It seems to be. We're just clearing it into touch. Smart to be fair for when Abramovich leaves. Yeah, true. Anyone done a Palace save? I don't know, Indigo. We're in. Belotti. Belotti scores. This is his first Premier League goal, I think. It's 2-1. We've turned it around. Maybe he's got 1 goal in the Premier League before this. But it's a nice finish from Belotti. And we lead. After trailing, we've turned it around. I need to get Ricardo Pereira off. Good ball. Was it Maddison with the assist? I think it was. Right, I'm going to do... It was Maddison. Their squad is horrendous. Yeah. I think... Did you leave a comment, Indigo? I think I saw. They've only got 1.8 million to spend as well, right? I'll tell you what. Should we give James Justin a run out? Is that a risk? I'm going to do it. James Justin's going to play right wing back. How does it feel? There are a lot of really nice updates, Bloopy. Deadline day is my specific favourite. You didn't. Someone else left a comment, Indigo, that was about that. They're doing a Palace save and they've not got very much money to spend. I really like it, Eric and Bloopy, who just asked. I'm enjoying it. It's I'm saying I'm enjoying it. We've not done particularly well so far, but we're doing all right.
Okay.
You can generate money. Yeah, you can always generate money. Eric, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. And Dark Raid before that. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Hope you're both good.
Follow me.
We
Okay.
lead in the second half then. Another follow. Alex, thank you, buddy. Anyone want to hear a cool story? Always will. Let's hear it. Oh, that's me, Palace and Skin. Are you doing a Palace save, are you, Katie? Nice. Joe Burt, thank you for the follow. Loads of follows. The updated UI is mental, so good. It looks nice, doesn't it, Eric? I really like it, actually. Maybe an underrated new sort of feature. I'm not really sure it's a feature, but you know what I mean. Your dad just met David Batty in an Asda. Love that. Love that. We've got tired players. Let's do Gravenberch for Mariba. Let's do Kokota. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Kokota asked for it. You ready, chap? Thank you, Pompey. See you in a bit. You ready for this? This is for Kokota. With his 14 months. That's a wild amount of time. Thank you, buddy. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai, apparently. Can I have it for free?
I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion.
They're going to score.
Smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's
I told you.
that smile's gonna be the end. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. Let's take each other out.
Chat, it's 2-2. The music came at a bad time, really, because they've equalised. We're knackered, and we're only going to get more tired as we try and chase a third goal to try and win this game. I don't see the rest of this game going well. We do have a corner, though. Tellez, headed away by Zanka. They're going to break from it. We should be good from corners. And yet here come Brentford. I almost call them the Bournemouth there. Not sure why. Henry into Tony. We've nicked it back. I'll be back. All good, Seth. That's given away, isn't it? I think we lose this game. I think we lose this game. We've just been done by... I don't really know what. We're just too tired. We've nicked it again there. Oh, my God. Surely you get the ball there. Surely you get the ball back there. He's off. He's off. I think he's on. I think he's on. I think we're losing this game. This is annoying. This is also a tune. Disallowed. Okay, we might have got away with it. 100% offside. I couldn't really see it because of the angle. He was off. Oh, yeah. There's two of them. They're both off. 10 minutes to play. Do you know what? I think I might just do this. Is that negative? We've got no subs left and we're knackered. I think we have to just drop into something that isn't pressing. Yeah, VAR is better. I think the pressing is just going to kill us. James Maddison specifically. We're going to drop into this and maybe just get out of here with a draw. And I'm not too upset with it. I think we take that. Brentford have clearly been a good team this year so far. We're going to take a 2-2, I think. And be happy with it. Because they probably... Well, they definitely were. They were the better team there. And we've got a draw. I told you Belotti scores more if you play the water cycle song. The Ivan Toney effect. Yeah, Ivan Toney. How does he look in game this year? Very solid. Solid. Why is that? That put a dash through it. Why is that been crossed out? What's the reasoning for that? Is that because it's old information or something? Maybe I'm not sure. We weren't good enough. We need to improve. I think he's better than his stats. Yeah, maybe out of date report. Yeah, I thought it might be. Thank you, Smigs. I'll report. It said, yeah, that's what I thought it might be. That's cool. That's cool. As long as you know what that means, that's a cool little feature. We've got a Europa League game now. I wonder. I think we need to rest here, don't we? They say he's 6'2", but apparently he's 5'10". I think that's wrong. I think he's 6'2". And I think I've seen this before. He's 6'2" on FIFA as well. And I think that's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Villox. Appreciate you, buddy. We're pretty home and hosed in the we're pretty much there now in the Europa League. Do I rest for this game? Just looking at him, I think he looks 6'2". I saw somebody tweet about it saying he's the most 6'2", 5'10" guy you've ever seen, and Luke Shaw is the most 5'10", 6'2" guy I've ever seen. How long are we going? Not quite sure. Maybe not too much longer. To be fair, I've got lots of things that I need to go and do. Kat needs to do a bit of work and that type of stuff. So, a little bit, but not sure. Basically, between now and 1, we'll probably finish up. You need to plan an Aldi trip at some point. You can probably hold off. You'll probably be all right. Can confirm he's massive. There you go. Breezy's confirmed it, by the way. It's all good. Breezy, I was lurking away in your stream last night. Keep up the good work. Enjoyed it. Smashing it. The short one is too true. It really is, isn't it? He doesn't look 6'2", but he is. That is true. You should rest with Tottenham and Liverpool coming up. Yeah, Abe, I think you're probably right. Love how some players are bigger than you expect. Yeah, it's a thing. Breezy is the biggest man I've ever seen in person. Is that true, Joey? Does it feel like Scout Report's taken age on this FM? Not something I've noticed particularly. Is this song by the Mai Tai people? You Cannot Lie Over a Mai Tai is sang by... What's that? What's the Mai Tai song actually called? Is it called Mai Tai? Where are we on this playlist? Mai Tai is by Particle House and Mia Furman, and this is by Wake Up, so no. We're vibing on a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday FM vibe. Can't kill my vibe. There you go. That's it. Right. I think I'm going to rest for this team. For this game, I think we're going to rest for this game. Oh, Backer screams easily, so who's the real winner? Them arms, though. Thank you, Train Car. Thank you very much. Came for the FM, stay for the vibes. Exactly. Exactly, Swayno. Hope you're good.
Follow me. Okay.
Kat, well, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Kat will definitely be opposite side of the Desolator working, then you'll be opposite her raving. Yeah, it happens a lot. To be fair, it genuinely does happen quite often. She's like, turn it off. Okay, sorry. Have you already decided your FM22 main save? Yes, Jord. I might start doing some reveal things. Shall I let you know it soon? I think we probably can. So yeah, I do know it, but I've not told anybody yet. I don't really know why I've not told anybody yet, but yeah, soon. You are in Lenny's seat, to be fair. This is true. Lenny, by the way, has just got himself stood up. He's now not in his bed. He's gone to the door because I think Kat just came in and he's heard it and he wants to go say hi. Should I wait to build Newcastle's reputation up before building a new stadium? Matt, I'd be tempted to say yes to that. Their stadium's not small anyway, right? I'd probably wait. Get a Fabrizio Romano cameo to announce it. That would be cool. Think we can manufacture some fun for reveals? Yeah, probably. With a twist, we can do something fun. Yeah, maybe. If you can think of anything, let me know. Not that I think it needs a reveal. It's not that interesting. But hopefully it'll be an interesting save. I don't think it's like, oh my God, he's doing that. I don't think that exists in FM, does it? Gravenberch got Young Player of the Month. Go on, son. Love that from you. He did get a goal, didn't he, from a corner. I'm a bit worried about this month, November, the month of November. Do you know what, chat? I think that's going to be the video. Tottenham-Liverpool will be the next video. Together. A double header. So we'll go and play this Real Hispalis game now, Betis. What are we doing in training? Are we doing any... Where's the game? Liverpool's there. Hispalis is here. Can we do a little bit of like set pieces still? I don't think we're scoring enough. Considering how good they are and how good our players are at doing them. It's a Dutch G at the end though. For... I don't know what for. I don't have a clue which direction he's going this year. See? There you go. John doesn't even know, he said. Just started a Villa save. Nice. Good luck with it, Corey. Hope it goes well. If you want to let us know how it's going, get in the Discord. There's a Your Saves channel. You can let us know how you're getting on with your saves. Custard Creams Gravenberg. It's a Dutch G at the end, though. Yeah, not Gravenberch. Is that what you're saying? How would you actually pronounce it properly? Gravenberg. 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 Like that? Gravenberg. Is it like that? You'll have to let me know. You say Dutch G. Now I've realised what you mean. Gravenberg. Gravenberg. The painful throat one. Just call him Ryan. Yeah. Ryan Gravenberg. I reckon it's Gravenberg. Graven Wonder Kid. We'll call him Alexander Isak is what we'll call him. And we'll play him up front. Google Translate it. Yeah, I think we will. I say Gravenberg. Yeah. I think that's what I would say if I was really trying. Not sure. Google Translate it. I don't know how reliable that is sometimes. How's the team looking? The team's looking much better than it was looking before, by the way. I'll show you the tactics screen. Here it is. This is what we're playing. This is pretty much full strength. If you add in Jamie Vardy, really. Probably instead of Daka, we're basically at full strength there. I think it's a cool squad. There's maybe a few gaps in it, but January, hopefully we can plug those gaps a bit. If you're imagining Danny Ricciardo doing the Nico Hulkenberg. Yeah, that's true, actually. We could just use that as a reference. That's Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Yeah, but there you go, Lord Bob. That's what it looks like. Was he waiting at the door for you? Yeah.
Follow me.
Ryan Camembert, yes. Hello, Finsterby. How you doing, buddy? Lord Bob, thank you for the follow. Right, 2 days before Betis. Let's have a think. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon we rest players here? We've done all right in the group already. Or does that kill momentum? I'm not sure. Did you watch the US Grand Prix? I did, actually. Tell you what I love. Late night Grand Prix are fun, aren't they? It wasn't a particularly fun race. Like, it had all the makings of being a really fun race. And then it was like, oh, it's going to come down to the last lap. And then the last lap happens. You're like, oh, I know he's going to win now. But I quite like a late night Grand Prix as a change. I like the tradition of watching it during the day and having a Sunday roast. But as a change, it was nice. Martin Brundle needs to be treasured forever. Yeah, lovely voice. Lovely voice.
Follow me. Okay.
I found out the hard way that changing the entire 11 for the Europa League is not a good idea. Yeah, it's that's my worry. The F1's a bit anticlimactic. It was a bit, wasn't it? But it had the makings of being really interesting, and then it just kind of didn't happen. But still, I think it makes the title race a bit more interesting. Like, I think if you were to pick who would win that race, got a bit of fluff on my face. Where does this white fluff keep coming from? Gets you ready for bed, yeah. Man straight up said, have you got a freestyle rap about F1? Martin Brundle is a hero, right? You're playing F1 2020 right now, are you? Nice. Brundle versus Megan the Stallion is a hotter rivalry than Verstappen versus Hamilton. It's what everyone wants to see. I can because I did. It's just iconic. Yep. The McLaren Ferrari race was kind of interesting. Yeah, that was actually a really good bit of racing, wasn't it? Because you're right. All right. Yeah, it didn't help at the weekend either. That's true. All right. We've got lots of players unregistered, as is the way with the Europa League. So let's bring some people onto the bench. Lots of midfielders out. So Dewsbury Hall in. Mendy can't come in. James Justin out. So Luke Thomas on the bench. Okay, let's rest the most tired. So Fofana comes in at right wing back. How long have you played FM for? Since Championship Manager 0001. That was the first one I remember properly playing. So what's that? 20 years. 21 years. That's how long. By the way, chat, there is a link about to appear in the chat. It is for Huel. If you click on that link, check out the Huel website. Let me know what you think. You know, put an order in as well, actually. You get a t-shirt and a free shaker with your first order, so do that. Like they did that for the game. Like, yeah. Well, it's a Vitesse Ultra. I think Ndidi can't play, can he? But who comes in as the defensive type midfielder? Run by way. I guess we do Mariba in there, but I kind of wanted to... Iheanacho's going to come in for Belotti to rest him. I could do Sula for Mancini. That's not too much of a risk, is it? Teller's been tired. I'm going to change some, but not all. The midfield is where we need to really rest, and I can't really change many of them. We just, I guess, manage their minutes with the likes of Dewsbury Hall coming on. Can I put any more midfielders on the bench? No. I think this is going to be the team, though, chat. If you get your predictions into the chat now, Leonie will log them, and you can, you know, get your scores registered for the Prediction League, which, if you do win a copy of FM22. So get them in the chat now. If you are predicting a Leicester win, then that's fine. If you're predicting a Betis win, you need to make sure you say that. Like Seb has just done, where he said 3-1 Betis. That's what you need to make sure you put in. Or Real Hispalis, if you want to go with their name in FM instead. I'll give you a couple of minutes, and then when I submit the team, that is when it will be closed. Leonie will put a message in the chat that says closed when it's closed. William Jose hat-trick. Finsby's always got to find the Wolves link. Always, right? 2-2, 2-2. 3 people going for a 2-2 in a row there. That's fun. I suppose we did just draw 2-2, didn't we, with Brentford? Right. Oh, we can pick more subs. So let's put Vestergaard on there. Put Danny Ward on there. And we get to pick one under 23 player. Is A available? Unregistered. Let's put McAteer. He keeps getting himself on the bench, does McAteer. He's doing very well. I don't know who he is, but he's doing very well. It's a shame that A can't make the team, isn't it? Maybe I need to give McAteer the nickname B. Votes in the chat, everybody. Would you like McAteer to be nicknamed B? Then they can really link up in the under-23s. Anyone else notice there are a lot of long-range goals? There are, Maze. Yeah, no, I agree with that. No? Everyone's saying no. Okay. All good. I'll go with democracy on this one. McAteer doesn't deserve it. Some people saying yes. Dirty Burton, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that before. Thought he had a good idea, and then everyone just said no. Nabil Fekir has a corner, which is headed away by Zagadou, but they are going to continue and score a long-range goal, as just mentioned in the chat. It's a nice finish from Rodriguez. So now it's 1-0 to Betis, which is a shame. Nice little curler, this one. It is a good goal. I wish it would have been for us up the other end, but it was a nice goal. Out of his feet. Yeah, it's lovely. Maybe Schmeichel should have done better, but maybe not. Unless my name changed to Lindsay and nobody told me. Ah, WAFC Lindsay. I think that should be your new name, Liam. Or should I say Lindsay? Hi, Lindsay. Oh, no. He's missed it. William Jose's missed the chance. It's not William Jose. It's just William that was, wasn't it? There's clearly more than one. It's not been a great start from us. We trail. We've had a few shots. No highlights yet, though, have gone our way. Lindsay here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lindsay. Fekir down the right-hand side. Into Wanmi, looking for 2-0. Wanmi's in behind. It's a great finish. In off the post. We're 2-0 down. Right. They got night vision goggles in DayZ now. They do, John, yes. They do. That's been there quite a long time. But yes. They're quite hard to get, but yeah, they are there. King CR7, thank you for the follow. We're 2-0 down to Betis. Now 3 from us. That would be good, wouldn't it? Changing the team just kills you, doesn't it? I brought in players like Sula and he's on a 6.3. I'm going to berate them. Half time, we're 2-0 down. What was that? I've said, get your acts together. Becky attacks. It's because he's got such a good FIFA card. All right, here we go. Can we finally have a highlight? It's a long throw. Punched out. Back in. Iheanacho heads it. It's 2-1. We're back in the game. The long throw making the goal happen. It was a good header, actually, from Iheanacho. Solarco, thank you for the follow. And Vade, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you both. The long throw, look, Zagadou's up with the keeper. Punched away. Tielemans into Iheanacho. Loops over the keeper. In off the bar. 2-1. Game on. Went for the darts game on thing there. Did you like it? Yeah, they seem like FM21 launch power. They are, yeah. Headed away. Everyone can absolutely yeet the ball, yeah. They are definitely OP. I'm making a video on it at the moment. I've signed for Newcastle just to try and show how well they work. Signed Ricardo Rodriguez left back and Mbabu right back. They've both got like 16, 17 long throws. And just signed Wout Weghorst up front. And honestly, he scores a lot. How's that not gone in? Mariba hit the post. Weghorst just scores loads of headers generally, to be honest. But yeah, quite a lot from long throws as well. Right, Patson Daka off, Belotti on. Yeah, Weghorst is he is really good on this game. Madison and Gravenberch tired. The 2-2 prediction is on. Just about. We're just about keeping it alive at the moment. If that had gone in, it would have helped. Do you know what I'm going to do? Seems negative, but I'm actually going to move Mariba forward to get a bit more legs in the midfield. I'm going to encourage. I think they might like that. They do. Is it 5 Cubs in the... Oh, five Cubs or 5 subs? 5 subs. We definitely need to use them then. I mean, do we bring Casey McAteer on? Seems like something we should do. It is 5 subs. Let's use them all. 5 subs in 3 stoppages. Right, I've made loads together. Dan, 16 months. May or may not have sat through most of the stream without realising my sub run out. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, buddy. Chat, show some love. Show some love. 4 minutes to go. Can we find an equaliser? No. I mean, we were better second half, weren't we? We've actually ended up having 19 shots there. But we've lost the game. Anyone notice the stats tab on competitions takes ages to open? Yeah, I've seen that. I think I saw Dupe say that actually in his stream. It freezes when you open the stats. So don't go and look at stats. I had it yesterday for when I was looking at the doing one of the simulation videos. It did it for me and it took ages. So that's a bug. If you report it, I'm sure they'll fix that. Mayman or Mechman, thank you very much for the follow. The schedule's not great either, yeah. Point for Rodgers. Well done, Rodgers. I'm annoyed. But at the end of the day, it's the Europa League. Is it the end of the world? Probably not. We probably still... I mean, we're almost through. Almost. If we get a result against Shakhtar, we're pretty much there, aren't we? So, yeah. It's been reported on day one. Yeah, there you go. I've slammed the team, apparently. I'm going to send the assistant to that. I know the issue with slow down on stats, and I believe they've said they fixed it for the release day patch. Excellent work. There you go. Millie in the know with the forums as well. Good stuff. Scout assignments take forever to load as well. You'd think like things like that will just get fixed though, which is why the beta exists, isn't it? This is why we have a beta, to iron out little things like that so that when the full game launches, it doesn't happen then. And if not, we can win the Europa League too. That's true actually, Fogman, yeah. We do need to make sure we go through though. Fekir was good. Is Fekir good in game this year? That's really... I didn't realise he'd have this much pace. He doesn't have knees, according to Liverpool, but he looks very good actually this year. I mean, he was good last year, to be fair. Fekir. I think though, chat, I think the next video, I think it will make... Look, I've just clicked on schedule and it takes a while as well. Look, literally as we talk about it, I've clicked on schedule and it just took that long to open, so it's exactly the same thing. How did Isak score 2 for Sociedad if he plays for you? Don't know what you're talking about, Steamo. That must have been an imposter for Sociedad. Do you know what they've done, Steamo? They've clearly sold him to me, and then they've nicknamed one of their other strikers Isak. That's clearly what they've done, right? Will those minor bugs be fixed on beta saves? Yeah, Matt, if you continue your beta save, bugs like that where it takes a while to load, those will be fixed in your game. The only bugs that won't be fixed are game-related ones, as in things like if your players aren't loading I don't know. I'll give you an example. I've made this up. This isn't a thing, but say your players aren't developing as they should do because determination's broken, then that won't work. Database ones like that will not carry through, but little like quality of life ones will be updated. Hopefully that makes sense. They must have signed Carlos Tevez or something. Yeah, maybe that's it. Husam Awar has been quality for me. He's a good player, Wardo, in real life, isn't he? It's brilliant. All right, chat, I think we'll leave it there for today, actually, because I think this will make for a really good video. I'm going to go and do a double header video, I think, where I'll go through the results that we've had, but also then we'll play Tottenham and Liverpool in the Premier League. Hopefully, continue our form of getting good results against the big teams. Beating Liverpool, beating Chelsea. It's been a successful stream. We do end with a loss against Real Hispalis, which is a shame, but Europa League did change the team. Hopefully, we're all good. That double header is going to be the YouTube video. So, I think I'll drop a save there. And I think we'll have a look to see if there's anybody that we can go and raid today. And if there's not, I'll let you guys go and choose where you want to go. Second yellow card is live, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go and show some love to Matt, because we do love him to bits. He's a lovely, lovely guy. So go and show him some love. I've just put capitals in there and put SYC. I just gave a link to someone on Twitter who said, where can I watch this? What a guy. John's doing modding. He's doing modding. Thank you so much for the support today. Another day where absolutely loads of you in. I really do appreciate it. Since FM22 has come out, you guys have been smashing it in terms of sticking about and watching all the videos and everything. There will be new videos out there's 2 out today. There'll be another couple tomorrow probably. Gonna smash our way through some vids. Go and subscribe on YouTube if you're not already doing so. Here's my links. Look, if you want to go and check out some stuff, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, etc, etc. Click on those things. Most importantly, as I end the videos, have a lovely rest of your day. I'm out. Bye.